no further information. A podcast for cops and people who call you from the restaurant to place an order because they got there first, and you're like rushing and you're trying to park. And like, I mean, we could just wait for you, but like it's really busy in here, and and now you're like forced to make a fucking choice, and you get there, and it's nice because the food is there, you're ready to eat, but it's not really what you wanted. Now you have to like kind of like pretend to eat it. And then is it fat if you go ahead and order the thing you really wanted?
No, you know me, dog. Like, you think I'm gonna be forced to place an order?
You would tell them wait till I get there.
You're gonna wait,
right?
I mean, y'all can eat.
Right.
I'm gonna order when I get there, or you can do that very black thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, dog. Let me pull the menu up, which defeats the purpose because by the time I do that, I'll be there anyway.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
so like just waiting. Like,
right.
It ain't that big of a deal.
I need more fat confidence. I need more fat guy confidence. Officer T to my right.
Whoa.
Producer Bob and Drew to my left. Boys behind the glass. The other day, I spilled coffee on myself, but I
feel like you do that a lot.
I do that a lot.
You know why?
Why?
Because you're an idiot that doesn't put a lid on his coffee. I'm looking at gotta be a 44 ounce cup of coffee.
Is that a thing of mine?
Yeah. It's actually like, I'm not gonna lie. You know how you got stuff with your wife that annoys you that you just don't acknowledge? That's one of those things. Like,
I acknowledge
that's,
them.
That's super annoying.
Well, this is like
get a lid.
This is a huge revelation to me.
It's like half of a cent. I mean, I know we're gonna stop making the penny, but like
let's talk about that. This is like finding.
Say what?
This is like finding out you have BO.
Oh yeah,
and nobody. Right?
It's very revelatory for you.
This is the time that an ex of mine. She said
Why did he smell himself?
No. Someone else telling me that I have BO.
No.
Producer Bob smelled himself. I will say, Producer Bob is many things. He's pleasant. He has a pleasant odor.
Yeah.
He's fairly well groomed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure the pube situation must be a fucking disaster. It's like an Asian thing.
All right, so back to coffee. Like
Producer Bob, let me see.
All right.
So I spill. Also, going back to the lid on the coffee thing, that's an extra part that I would have to ostensibly wash. And then you're looking at my current coffee cup. It's a styrofoam cup from a fast food restaurant because I reuse, cups because I'm environmentally conscious.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
You don't just grab the first motherfucking thing that is in the back seat of your car.
Okay, it was in the front seat. Right. And then if
this'll work.
The lids aren't conducive to drinking coffee.
So I feel like
I'd have to cut out the little mouth hole.
I don't know, man. I feel like you're a New Yorker. Like, coffee's a thing in New York. I feel like you should be a more experienced coffee drinker.
I'm very experienced.
No.
I get the job done.
You're the prostitute that her cooch don't get wet. Like, that's what you're experienced, but you're doing it wrong. So it's like you're not experienced.
But I carry lube with me in my purse.
Right. The lube would be the lid in this case.
Oh, yeah. That apt analogy, Robert. Apt analogy. I spilled coffee on myself because I was jamming out to a song. I was listening to Stranglehold.
Pantera.
Stranglehold by Ted Nugent. And this is one of those songs that like it's do you remember that Chappelle sketch? It's like the music, white people can't dance.
Oh,
and so he came to the office and played rock and roll, and the white people started dancing. When you hear fucking Stranglehold, like I have to get up there and start fucking playing the drums and playing the guitar and waiting for this. You can't hear this song and not get a wet vagina, if even right, or wet vagina. And then when meow meow, and then the drums come in, right. And so when the drums came in, I knocked fucking coffee all over myself, and I spilled it on me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is how black I am. I was listening to you talk. I heard the song in the background, but I didn't know what this song was until like 20 seconds in.
Okay, that's fair enough. I have thing where I can recognize songs fairly quickly. I think I would win.
Oh, I can too.
Not white music.
I didn't want to say it that way.
It's okay. There are no white people in this room.
I should have recognized this song fairly early because
sure,
the radio station that I listen to, I mean, people know we're from.
The Dallas area.
The radio station I listen to, it's sports radio 105.3.
Mm-hmm.
DWYCK Nation.
Is one of the intro songs.
Yeah.
But then I started thinking about, should I still listen to this song? Because
you spilled your coffee?
No. Oh. That's just one of Ted Nugent's many crimes. Because he's super MAGA.
Pedo?
No, he's super MAGA. He's super...
I don't give a fuck about that.
Okay. But then I'm going to take it a degree further. This is a text conversation you and I had. I texted you and I said, I'm driving to work.
Yeah.
And I feel like I just want to hear some remix of Ignition.
Yeah.
And
fucking listen to
you
it.
gave me permission. And I enjoyed the fuck out of the song. And so...
said it was okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we got you. and it was like I was listening to the song, and I was like, I know this is bad, but I'm just thinking about that little kid.
Okay, so
he
turns it up,
and I was driving, and I was like, I hope she found a career.
Wow.
Like
wow. All right.
I hope someone paid her therapy bills.
The school resource officer in me is like, no, stop. But I'm laughing also.
But the hoe in you is like, oh, this song.
But with Kels, I told you what the blueprint is.
Go ahead.
Like, the feel-good songs are okay. Like, even though he's talking about what he's talking about, I don't feel like this is about kids.
Okay, so you... Well, let's hope not.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but like, he's got a song that's...
The party he's talking about is prom.
The prom after party.
Yeah.
After the party.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, girl, get into my Uber. Get into this Toyota Camry.
No, the blueprint is... You can listen to this, Step in the Name of Love, I Believe I Can Fly. You can listen to all of that shit without guilt. Seems Like You're Ready. Maybe not. Maybe not that one.
When people...
Bump and Grind.
When people tell you they're pedos, you should listen.
You should listen.
Okay, I don't understand your theory that if it's a feel-good song... not related to...
Let me better articulate, nigga. If he's singing Seems Like You're Ready, that's specifically, to me, in my mind, talking about, I know you're young, but it seems like you're ready to me. There's also a song that another artist, Keith Sweat, has.
Okay. I'm familiar.
Yeah. He's like... you may be young, but I may be young, but what does it say?
Come on, it's on your tattoo. Like,
okay, all right.
Everyone, T has a Keith Sweat tattoo.
I just the Office popped into my head. I ain't ripping off her head with a chainsaw.
So
why did I look at my tattoo like that?
Is it on there? All right, so. If it's a feel-good song that's not relevant to the crime.
This is me personally. I don't give a fuck if you listen to all of his music. Like, go for it. Me personally, I can't listen to some songs without knowing, like, oh yeah, he's talking about that 14-year-old he was pissing.
Okay, all right, yeah. Chappelle, like, poo, poo. Okay, so the question becomes, can you separate the, artist from the art?
Yeah, you have to. Okay, I'll say this. In most cases, there's nothing wrong with it. R. Kelly, Elvis.
Well, you and I are, wait, what did Elvis do?
He's a pedo.
Oh, but it was okay. It was the 50s. Oh, we can. when it comes to pedo stuff, anything pre 1980,
Yeah, but
we don't.
Nigga, I don't live in 1980.
It's
2025.
Yeah,
can't be listening. To this shit.
So okay, I'll give you an example. You and I both love all Weinstein Tarantino films.
Yeah.
That's all Weinstein, right? But like, we can enjoy that, right?
So here,
right?
I'm gonna get canceled.
Right.
Here's my theory on Weinstein. I had to clear my throat before I say this. Like
Officer Bob here with
lot of honkies
the
in
No
here.
Further Information podcast. We're cutting our ties with T.
So my thing with him is, if I'm not mistaken, did he have any actual sexual assault? Like, did he actually assault anyone?
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought all of his
There's
stuff-
some Cosby stuff, like Cosby type stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
But I hear what you're saying,
Yeah,
which
like-
is the overarching theme is that this is like an imbalance of bargaining power kind of thing.
Yeah.
Clinton,
which, to be clear, I'm not
is,
okay with.
is horrible, right?
Yeah.
So this is Clinton Lewinsky,
You're about
right?
to pour your coffee all over your back.
That is what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
This is a Clinton Lewinsky thing. Like he's literally the most powerful man in the world.
So what are you gonna do, right? You gonna say no?
Plus, I'm sure she dug it.
Yeah.
To some degree. Adam Carolla has this funny joke where it's like, after the whole incident, Lewinsky would go on shows and try to like push her new line of handbags or her new podcast.
Right.
But what everybody wants to talk about, right? And so I'm going to fuck up this joke, but Carolla goes, her last name should have been something like Chuck's Cock. Then like people could always, right? Oh, it's funny. Right?
All right.
Or,
All right. Thanks, Carolla.
or-
Friend of the show.
But I want to say one
Is it-
thing to the American people.
or
I want you to listen to me. I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never.
my
It was
question
at
is,
this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
my question is,
I appreciate his honesty.
why didn't producer Drew have that queued up? I mean, he was like, I can't wait. Why didn't he have that one? What a fucking creep. Maybe we should look in his fucking car.
Yeah, like
It was producer Bob. Producer Drew was like, don't fucking put me under the bus with this fucking creep.
that makes it even worse. Like,
Bob is a secret freak. We know that. Look, he's got a little cum on his lip right now. I mean, it's donut frosting, but yeah, he's got,
I don't like the way he wiped it off.
he did it sexually.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't like that.
He did it. No, you know what he did? He did it with his thumb, like,
He did it with the back of his wrist, like.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Like, I still got some more work to do.
Yeah.
Is eating food in your car, is it fair to argue that it's a cultural thing? You're making a face.
Yeah.
Asians do that a lot. So, Bob, any thoughts? So, we'd shop. So Saturday was our shopping day. We'd head out to this is New York, Chinatown.
Don't you hate?
Eating in the car?
No.
Chinese people?
No. Like
Chinatown?
this.
I've missed this song. So for the audience who may not know in context, Tay has been out for about 2 weeks because he's, pissing on girls, and he's back.
They were of age though. I just want to make that clear.
Sure.
Everybody was
In France.
Wait, is the age of consent
I think,
lower?
I think that is the case.
Jesus.
I think
Lower than 18?
it's in fact, it's quite low.
I work with kids. Let me tell you, the age of consent should definitely be 21.
Right.
These kids are fucking idiots, bro.
And I don't, people like to shit on America, but at least we have like a
Oh no, we still fuck 16-year-olds, but we don't. We legally it's not legal.
Get that drop, yeah. You done fucked yourself.
I got a feeling I'm gonna come back to work and like,
Yeah.
hey, swing by the office.
Yeah, swing.
Bring all your shit.
Do you
It was
have
at
a
this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Do you have a podcast where you talked about? Okay, so we'd go shopping on the weekends, and we're also doing that double parking thing. Where like, I'm gonna just run out real fast and grab a fish, or whatever Asian fucking thing we're buying.
A fish.
I don't know.
That's such a New York thing.
I don't know what the fuck we're buying.
Give me 2 mackerels.
I think mackerel. Why'd you make that fish?
I don't know why.
You don't know. You've never bought a fish. Have you ever bought a fish? You've never purchased a fish.
Yes, hey, stupid. We buy fish in Texas.
You personally, you've never purchased a whole fish. For what purpose?
For cooking and eating, like not to put in a fish tank. Now that's something we don't do. We don't have fish tanks.
Shaq and Tracy Morgan would beg to differ.
Oh, the 2 richest black people you know.
They have huge fish tanks.
I know they're rich. That's the point.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm sorry. I'm calling bullshit here. You are telling me for consumption purposes, you have bought
Is this hard to believe?
A whole live fish.
Is that hard to believe?
I can't see you. Now here's
and I'll tell you where I bought it from.
Hold on a second. Here's the mitigating factor. Your wife's a chef. So...
No, this is even...
You bought this on your own, sua sponte, as we like to say? Yeah,
Dude.
On your own?
Okay, so if you go...
Where'd you buy it from?
Jerry's Supermarket.
Okay.
You know why?
Okay, my doubt is lowering. Right?
Yeah, Jerry's Supermarket. And it comes pre-seasoned with the lemons and shit already in it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see you cooking, cleaning it and scaling it.
What? I've gone fishing. I've listen. I'm trying to lower my voice because the higher it gets, the more offended I am. Like, I can't believe. No, I love. I love to go fishing.
You're a little country. I forget that.
A little bit.
Sometimes I forget that.
Yeah, we go fishing and I've cleaned 30-something catfish by myself.
It's weird that you have a number on it. This is like
when you're doing it by yourself, nigga, you count.
This is like me saying I've seen less than 50 penises, and you were incensed.
Mm-hmm. You tried. That's not the same. You tried it though.
Well,
that's not even close.
To quantify it, right?
That's not even the same ballpark, nigga.
We're not even playing the same sport. Okay. And while we're shopping, as we're amassing food, you buy a snack to go, right?
Right.
So eating in the car was a big part of my childhood.
Yeah.
Now, as an adult, I don't eat in the car as much. There's occasionally been let me fix that. On patrol, I did it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, right. But moving work aside, but eating in your POV, sometimes I'll get something on the way home, or if I'm in a rush and I have you're shaking your head are you shaking your head like this is a common occurrence?
It's common, but I get where you're coming from. I don't prefer it. I want to, I'm a fat dude. I want to sit down.
Yeah.
Enjoy my meal.
Yeah. And no matter how careful I am.
Dick out a little bit.
When you eat?
Yeah.
You
gotta enjoy that shit, baby.
Yeah. Okay. I guess black people eat food differently than me. And my thing is no matter how careful I am, some shredded cheese invariably gets onto the seat. Let me see if I can do this to you. Maybe get this discussion going.
Do I have to bend over?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was before the mics heated up. Eating in the car as a family, all of yous.
The only time I can say for sure, we do that is the road trip, and you stop at Buc-ee's for the barbecue sandwiches. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody's fucking munching down at that point.
Okay, but road trips aside, culturally, I feel like we did that a lot as a family.
I could see. I don't think it's a cultural thing.
Maybe it's not a cultural.
I think that's more of a family tradition. Maybe we go out shop.
But a lot of Asians did that. You see a bunch of cars double. Maybe it's a New York thing. Is it a New York thing?
Maybe
cars double park.
So now we're back to culture.
Let me okay, how about this? See if we can figure this out. We're both investigators. I'm parking, but I don't want to pay the meter. And, grandma's around the corner.
Right.
So I'm sitting in the car. I'm moving with her, right? Block to block to block. And I'm eating in the car. The whole fucking family's eating in the car. Maybe it's a New York thing.
I think that is maybe specific to New York, or maybe like just East Coast, like, or up north.
Congestion.
Yeah, because it takes us like, I mean, we complain about parking, but like you can find a parking spot. Like it's not a big deal.
There's never been a time, Producer Bob, there's never been a time we've been downtown where you can't find parking. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, other than parking.
It may be annoying, but there's like tons of, and by annoying I mean like cost wise. But
Are you a good parallel parker?
yeah, I'm if on 0 to 100, I'm like a 82.
That's high.
Yeah.
That seems like a high self-assessment.
I can add the rest of it if I let the Tesla do it.
No, you can't.
I can be 100.
Well, then I'm a fucking 100. Yeah, you can't fucking add that. I'm surprised that you're a good parallel parker.
You know what the trick to it is?
Gotta line up those side view mirrors.
No. Old black lady taught me. I went to driving school when I was 16. Old black lady. She's like, "When you think you pulled up far enough,
Keep going.
pull up some more."
Yeah, yeah.
So I just pretty much, I damn near get even with the car.
I pull past a little bit.
Oh, you do?
It also depends on how
And
big
then
the spot is.
You cut the wheel as much as you can, and then you can judge, like, if you're gonna hit this car or not.
Do you do like Cedric's, the entertainer said?
You
You turn on the radio.
Hey man, I don't know what it is, dog. I don't know. Like, I wasn't driving before that came out, but like, I can honestly say I cannot parallel park with the music up. Like, maybe he implanted that in my head.
Maybe.
But yeah, no, that's impossible.
For me, it's I generally tend to stick my tongue out a lot. I do.
You do the Jordan.
Yeah. and somebody pointed that out to me. I was like, "Why are you sticking your tongue?" I'm like, I can't parallel park without it.
I mean, it's a skill for sure.
Mm-hmm.
If it weren't more, people would be able to do it. I can tell you for a fact, there have been plenty of times when my wife has been driving, and I'm like, "Get out, I got it."
You say that discussion apropos of our little get together the other day.
Yeah.
How often your wife doesn't drive if you're available, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's rare cases. Like, she has an SUV, so if we are in a situation where the little bitty ass Tesla ain't gonna get it done, she'll drive, and she prefers that she drive her own car rather than me drive her around in her car. I don't know that.
That's weird.
It's a thing for her.
That's weird.
Yeah, she just loves the car so much. She's like, I don't want to let it. Nobody else drive it. So.
Well, your history with cars.
Yeah, I mean, she has a history too. I mean, the whole reason why she got a car for Christmas because she totaled hers.
How did that happen?
Thanks, producer Bob.
The both of you have been a lot in a lot of crime.
No, so
more than the average person.
No, so I'll say this: before
Jacking up my insurance premiums.
before, I feel like I've had more crashes in the last 5 years of my life than I've had since I've been 16.
That's not a good thing.
I didn't say it was good. I'm just qualifying the fact that I am a relatively good driver. I mean, I have a great driving history. And I only have 2 at-fault accidents in my entire life.
You're going to have to expand on that.
So, I mean, that needs explanation?
I say that because I have been in, in the last 10 years, 0 accidents, fault or at fault, fault or whatever. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you're in a lot of crashes, I'll tell you who's always in a crash. My mother. My mother's been in like 57 crashes.
Well, you saw the body cam or the dash cam to one of my crashes.
Yeah.
Where like literally a police officer, I was off duty. I was just getting off work actually. A cop car just literally like pulled out in front of me in the intersection. Mm-hmm. Like, defensive driving or not, like, you're not gonna prevent that.
See if we can. We don't want to throw this agency under the
No. That's why I said.
So because this is aberrant in my opinion. It was not.
Yeah.
But they were kind of shitty about it.
Oh, very.
Right?
Very.
Right.
So what happened was
You were on the way to work.
No, I was on the way home.
From work. Were you in uniform?
I was still in uniform.
In your POV?
Yep.
Okay.
And so here's what happens. When you drive down this particular road.
Mm-hmm. Same city as where you work.
Where I work,
right,
yeah. Right. You drive down this particular road. It's 6 lanes.
You're
Right. Oh, hold on. Let me do my GPS bit. This is when the GPS is going, but you're on Bluetooth talking to someone, right? So, hey T, what's up, man? Like, hey, I'm like 5 minutes away. Or did you guys have GPS? Was that what that was? Oh, I thought. Oh, that was apropos.
Oh.
None of the producers know what happened. I thought that was GPS sound. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
God's helping us out with the show.
Okay, first of all, fuck you. And then, Drew, who fucking told you could talk? All right. So you
No, you know what that was?
He's like, you just complimented me. You know?
that was some kind of AI. Like, it heard what we're talking about.
Okay. All right, Trump. You know, you fucking...
You know what I'm scared of?
The
we scared of you, nigga.
You're headed home.
Yeah.
And this
3 lanes.
You said she for a female.
It's a female.
Oh,
a boss.
Right,
a
yeah.
sergeant.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
There's 3 lanes one way, 3 lanes the other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the traffic on this road is almost unbearable. And so what they do is they cross the first set, like let's just say the northbound set,
mm-hmm.
and then they sit in the middle,
mm-hmm.
and then they wait to cross or get into
as one does.
Yeah. So on this particular occasion, I see the patrol unit cross over, and it's sitting in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm coming, she turns or starts to not turns, but she starts to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
But they also turn into the first immediate available
mm-hmm.
lane.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking she's going to turn into our lane. Well, she just keeps going straight.
Right.
So what I do, because I think she's turning, I'm like, asshole, like you see me coming. So I start to get over. Well, she just keeps going straight. I'm like, oh shit.
Right.
So yeah, we just ended up. So I was paying attention. It was just that was unavoidable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And they were a little shitty about it.
Yeah. So she never got out.
That you told me that.
Yeah.
That's a fucking weird move. If the roles had been reversed, the first thing you do is get out and
come and check on you.
Thank you. That's so odd.
So and I don't think I've told you this part of the
Go ahead. Yeah.
So first unit shows up. He's pretty shitty about it.
Right.
You got your license and your insurance.
I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, like literally. So I call my sergeant, like, hey, I got 2 of these units out here. Like, I don't know if they're going to try to pull some shit.
Right.
Like, can you just come? And also probably going to need a ride home. So can you just come and...
Dual purpose.
Yeah, so he shows up and he's like, oh, okay, no problem. Well, more units start showing up.
Mm-hmm.
By the time, I guess, maybe the 6th or 7th unit got there, I say to one of the guys, I was like, I have a dash cam. I have this video. I had downloaded it already to my phone.
Right.
He's like, oh, you do? Like, let's see it. And I show it to him, and he makes this face like, like he can't, because it's his sergeant.
Right.
So,
Okay.
And
okay.
he turns to another guy. He goes, he has a dash cam. So I started to get the sense that maybe this sergeant is a fuck up.
Right.
And they were like
delighting
in this.
Right. Has been in crashes before, not well liked.
Yeah.
Right.
Because he turned to this other guy and he's like, he has a dash cam. And his face fucking lit up like, oh, really?
Do you? Right.
And he didn't even ask me. He just like he shows him my phone.
Yeah.
And he saw it also. He's like, he just shakes his head.
But they can't.
With the upside down. Because they're all hot, right? They're all.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the way they look. I mean, their body cams are on.
Right.
I had to clarify.
I got you.
And they're both making this face like, okay, yep, that's
something.
Then,
so their attitude changed maybe a little bit Like not
no,
a
these two were never shitty.
It's kind of like
yeah.
So these are her cronies initially showing.
I got a feeling that there was a.
Did you get the sense that she was in her division? Like,
yeah.
She was in that channel.
Well, maybe not, because there was some kind of special operations going on.
That's my feeling. The first people who showed up are her folks.
Yeah.
But the people responding were channel blank cops, right?
They belong.
Yeah. That's
I never thought about that. Yeah.
That's why I'm the host.
All right.
Okay.
Is that why?
Yeah. And so, like, not because you started this and didn't tell nobody. Okay. So
he brought his basketball. He was like, "That's why I'm the captain." Like, no, that's not why. We don't have a ball.
Are you enjoying your kolaches? Yeah.
All right.
The outcome of that. What did the CR3 look like?
Oh yeah, she was.
It was fair, right?
It
was fair. Okay. On that note, there's nothing in the crash report guidelines that say that Unit 1 is the. So it's kind of like an industry accepted practice that I don't know where it started from.
I think it maybe started as a training thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, always list Unit 1. That way you can keep up with it, and you know.
Always list the at-fault unit as the first unit.
Yeah, that way you can, like, mentally create some succinctness in your reports. Like, they're all the same, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Uniformity?
Uniformity. That's the word I'm looking for.
Right.
And maybe that just, like, you teach one, each one teach one, and then it became the way you always do it is.
I don't see the harm in doing it. I just don't like that it's I don't like this.
You don't like that there's a standard?
No, I don't like. Okay, don't say it. Don't say it like that. I don't like this. I don't like when new cops get dinged for not making Unit 1 the at-fault unit.
So,
you're like, I've done that.
No, but I here's what I'll say. If I am your FT and I say, do it this way, and you don't do it, then I'm going to ding you. Whether it's just a general practice or something that
actual regulation.
Like you're going to get dinged either way.
Absent the prior command, I don't like the who taught you how to write a crash report.
Yeah,
Unit 1 is always the.
But you're also doing that thing like, you don't have to list Unit 1. Like, nobody cares, bro. Just the at-fault unit is Unit 1.
I care. Because it's a misnomer to say, it's a misnomer to say Unit 1 is always the at-fault unit.
Here, maybe it's me. So here is where I'm coming from. I got a friend, right? He's a mechanic, and I call him to give me a boost one day. So he gets out. We got cables.
On the Tesla? Did he bring a portable charger?
You can actually jump the Tesla.
He brought what is it? The battery pack for your phone, like when your phone's
stupid.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And you know what I hate too is when you see people carrying it in their back pocket with the phone and the battery pack walking around. Why does that bother me so much?
I have done it. Well, there's a caveat. I have done that on a cruise.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah,
you're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll give you a pass. He's like, I was in the desert and I drank some water. Fucking kill me. Okay, which speaks to a grander issue, which is people whose phones are always low battery. Is that emblematic of something?
Yes.
A lot of the people apt. A lot of the people we arrested always had low battery. And they're like, oh, my phone's going to die. Can you turn it off? Right? You're laughing because Bob. Because
it's true.
Bob, right? Yeah.
Now, what I will say is...
what is that indicative of? And why does it bother me?
Poor planning.
Poor planning, not...
Poor resources. Because who doesn't have a car charger, right?
Well, a charger everywhere. Your computer, work, right?
So we often see those people that carry their charger around with them.
Yeah, that bothers me too.
Like,
how mobile is your life?
Like, nigga, I have a charger in my living room and the bedroom. Why do you have one charger you carry everywhere?
Everywhere, right? Yeah.
I don't carry a charger from one room to another.
This is my good sock. Yeah, this is the good sock that I carry around. Yeah, it bothers me that Getting back to this, boy, we're pretty deep in here. So back to the,
so back to my mechanic friend. He shows up, and we're gonna hook the cables up, and he goes, I put the black on red, and I'm like, why? That's not. He's like, well, cables are just cables. They just, and I'm like, you're grandstanding because. Oh, I'm a mechanic, and
that's contrarian. That's contrarian. But what I'm saying is, I don't feel like this is a black-red cable situation.
Yeah, this is you saying, you don't have to do it that way. That's what you're doing.
But everybody
does it this way,
and it's generally accepted.
It's accepted. Like we know wires are just wires, but you're switching them because let me show you. You can do it the other way. Nothing's gonna happen. That's what you're doing.
Awful lot of honkies in here.
Okay, I'll give this one to you. You can have this one.
Yeah. Celebration. Yeah. It's a celebration.
You can have this.
I was right.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, mark this shit.
I'm rarely wrong, but
you rarely admit to being wrong. There's a difference.
I'm quite. I don't argue unless I'm right. That's why I win every fight.
All right. Well, you took this one on and lost, bitch.
Yeah. All right. So. You before the mic's heated up, I was telling a story about not my story about a patrol unit being struck by another vehicle.
Oh, right,
by the violator vehicle.
Yeah.
And it seems like everybody's got a story about that. What was yours? Tell me your story. It was a DWI, right?
Yeah. I'm going to make a traffic stop. I've hit the camera and just kind of following, the way somebody taught me. And he's weaving within his lane.
Can I expand on what you just said, though?
Yeah.
I teach, and I'm not the only one who teaches this, but for good kind of vehicle in motion, get that in-car camera going from the jump.
Before you hit your light.
Before any, and if you want to continue following them to get good evidence of vehicle in motion, can hit it from the jump, in-car and body camera.
And body, yeah. So, weaving within his lane, he does that thing where light turns green, but he kind of like sits there for a minute. Mm-hmm. And so like after that, I lit him up, and he pulls into a convenience store, but he doesn't, this parking lot at this convenience store, there's like ample space to stop anywhere.
Right, it's late at night, yeah.
But he's like kind of just still slow rolling it. But he's slow rolling into a parking spot, so I'm not like my. Exigent circumstance. Why is that a clip?
I told him to cut it.
That's funny.
He did it while you were gone. Yeah, you like it? I did it just for you.
That's funny.
One time I was telling, and since cutting it, I was telling a story. I was like, "Oh, we didn't have exigent circumstance," and then he played the drop. I was like,
"Now we got it."
No, I was like, "That's funny." Yeah. I wonder who that. That's very specific. I'm such a genius that I forget.
All right.
Let me have this.
Show's over.
You were laughing. You were having a good time.
Yes, my laughing is acknowledging that it was good. You don't have to,
right? Yeah. Like, it's really big. You want to see it?
Like, one of my favorite movies. I won't say what. There may be one or two people that listen that can spot it. Uh-huh. And he calls his daughter in. He's like, "What is this?" And she starts reading. She's like, "This is your second notice that you're." Like, she got a ticket, and this is the notice, like, hey. Oh, okay. And she's like, "Huh, I don't remember getting the first notice." And he snatched it from her. He's like, "The ticket is the first notice." But, so we're slow rolling into this convenience store, uh-huh. And he finally comes to a stop. I'm on the radio like, hey.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, show me out on track. And then I see his reverse lights come on. I was like, okay, what is he doing?
And then?
So I start me another unit. And as the reverse lights, as soon as they come on, he's backing into me. And it's like, doof. All right, whoever's coming, go ahead and step it up. He just backed into me. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't to the level of like, get out of your fucking car. It was just like, what the fuck are you doing?
And it was determined fairly quickly that.
I don't even think he performed all of the SFST. I think we did
HGM.
Yeah, we did HGN. I think he did part of the
Walk and turn.
Walk and turn, but I don't know if he was able to complete it because he was.
Are you struggling for details? Or are you struggling
no,
for the
like
names of the tests?
No, I'm trying to remember as I'm talking, but you keep chiming in, making it seem like I'm forgetting.
Right.
What I'm talking.
That's
about.
intentional.
All right.
When was the last time you
sabotage?
Yeah. When was the last time you administered SFST?
About 3 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me that story. I remember it was a good one, right? It was,
yeah.
and it just says a prime. It was drug driving, right?
Yeah.
Can I set you up? You're a school cop. You do have freedom to make stops in your city. Your chief is good about, hey, if your shit is taken care of, go play.
Yeah, he's very go do police work.
Right.
Whatever that looks like to you, go do it.
He was a boss in a city agency, so he knows the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make I'm hesitant. Yeah. Because
details.
I'm trying not to make the story too fucking long, but long story short.
Oh, time check. Okay.
I'm investigating a crash, a hit and run that occurred on campus.
Oh, cool.
And
I didn't know. I don't think I knew this part.
Yeah. So the cameras captured the hit and run, and let's just call it a black Mazda.
What was wrong with the thing I said?
You've already been.
Oh, that's cool. That was cool. I like that. I went like this, and I was like, wait. So Bob's laughing.
Just need that feel, that little shake on.
Yeah,
on front
man,
of your vest.
that's so weird. So Bob,
you know what that is? Peppermint.
Right. Yeah, it's Pavlovian, right?
Yeah.
For the longest time after I retired, if I heard radio chatter, I'd go like this. My audience can't see.
You reach down to your
my left to turn it down.
To turn your radio down.
And then for the longest time, so we that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. yeah. And I go like, and then for the longest time, so going from, what do we drive? We drive 4-wheel vehicles, right? Tahoes and Explorers. And in my car, we have the Tesla, the fucking gay ass gear stalk, right? So for the longest time, if I wanted to reverse, I'd do so if you can picture my hand, right hand underhanded, right? With the thumb pointing to your right. I'm like, this is stupid. It's weird. Man, muscle memory.
Muscle memory. We've all done it.
Man. Yeah. And so for the audience that doesn't know, Bob played the Axon body camera. It's the sound when it comes on.
Shout out Axon for the show.
Yeah, sponsor a bitch, friend of the show.
Hey, we gotta be friends first. Like,
no, I'm down. I'm down.
Legs wide open. Come get this.
Yeah. Any hole you pick. All 7 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, producer Bob.
Okay, go ahead.
So, blue, black Mazda, whatever you want to call it. It's a dark colored sedan that hits this other car, and I'm saying blue or black, but this color is very specific. I'm trying not to get too many details.
I understand.
Yeah. So this color is very specific. Like, okay.
How are the cameras there? Good?
Very.
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 Oh. Like Walmart level?
Walmart.
Okay. For people who don't know, God damn. A quarter of Walmart's budget must go into those fucking cameras.
And it also helps that I have a 85-inch flat screen that I look at the cameras on. I'm exaggerating. I think it is an 80-inch though. It's pretty big.
Let's be honest. How much of that is used for work?
So the car backs out. I do have an Apple TV.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Who wouldn't? Who would? Come on, dog. I got you, man.
Like the kids come in for whatever. Like,
right.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's okay. We got you. Yeah.
I need to talk to you. And they're like, oh, shit. Oh, what? Not that. We're not doing that. You know what?
Every person in this room knew exactly what that was. Why?
No. I mean, what was that?
We're pieces of shit.
I can't go back and.
We're fucking pieces of shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Just for that, we're gonna leave your name in.
I'm gonna tell you how much of a piece of shit I am.
Go ahead.
I know. Don't ask me how I know this. I know that they have turned that sound way down so you know it plays at the beginning of every video.
Mm-hmm.
But they, regardless to the sound of the actual video, they've turned that sound way down because they don't want to get people in trouble.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out PH.
Hey, look at that for us.
shout out to the hub. Yeah.
Again,
Although blocked in Texas.
VPN.
I don't.
Anyway, this car backs out.
So you're watching porn in the office with minors.
Wow.
Hit that R. Kelly.
This show, I don't like where this is going.
You've been gone a long time. I've missed you a lot.
So I'm a pedo since I've been gone a long time. I was off doing a stint. Because, in Texas, we don't really punish pedos, especially if they're teachers. I'm sorry, I got a little dark. But
I'm curious as to your take on that. I see a lot of female teachers getting prosecuted.
How much time do they get?
That's fair, yeah. Right? Now, are they prosecuted to the same degree as males? You have more insight into this than I do.
No, and quite often, it's like I don't want to shit on the education system, but
it's flawed. I mean, nothing's perfect.
Very.
Yeah.
So, oftentimes, if it's something that we don't have charges for, but it's something that was very inappropriate and unprofessional. It's like the Catholic Church. They just get moved to another school.
Is that right? Okay, so
maybe not within district, but it's one of the. Also, let me shit on law enforcement. It's also one of those. Okay, if you just quit, we're gonna give you a clean
right F5.
Yeah, and then they go to the neighboring district.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. I may be answering this question as I'm asking it. Mm-hmm. In what instance would the police not file? But this is non-sexual contact, right? It's like
I'll give you an example. I've actually got a few examples. I'm trying to come up with the one that gives the least detail.
Right.
We had, and I don't remember all the details on this one, but so they may work in my favor. We had
finally your idiocy is paying dividends. Finally, yeah. Your bad memory is paying dividends.
So we had a student come to us complaining that he can see, and again I don't remember all the details.
Right, yeah.
He can see somehow from his Google Photos where they were sent to another phone.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally tracking you. This kid has a school device?
This is his personal device.
Okay. And he can see that someone has been sending photos.
Yeah.
I see outgoing. I see sent.
So what happened was he goes up to teacher X and says, "Hey, I can't figure out how to do XYZ. Can you?" And it involves school.
Because a lot of schools do use Google Classroom or some education-based app.
So him being a kid, and when I say kid,
it's high school age.
School age.
Okay, all right.
And that's going to come into play later.
Okay.
So when you get into it, he says, "I left my device with teacher X."
Right? Yeah.
But he's a retard because he's a kid. He goes off and starts gallivanting with other kids, and he comes back and he's like, "Oh, I forgot my phone."
You couldn't blame a kid for doing that, right? I mean, you trust.
No. And I say that tongue in cheek, like, this is just what kids do.
Right. Kids this is r/kids are fucking stupid.
Yeah. So he comes back like, "Oh, my phone's still up here." So he gets his phone. That's when he notices later that night that.
Well, I didn't send these.
I didn't send these out.
Oh, huh.
So of course he's attributing this to teacher X.
Okay.
So
are these lewd photos?
Yeah. I'm sorry. They're all like dick pics and shit.
Okay, let's talk about that. Like, this kid's taking him into dick pics.
Yeah, like
is this highly common?
Yeah.
I've never taken a picture of my penis.
Nigga, you're not 17 either.
Wife wouldn't want him anyway. It's like, I've seen it.
I've seen this. Yeah. I've seen it shriveled up and hard.
Fuck makes you think I want a picture of it.
So as we start investigating,
right.
Again, I don't remember all the details, but we hit a few hurdles. One was the fact that he was 18.
Oh, okay. Right.
So it's not
CP.
Right.
Yeah.
The other factor was that we couldn't quite prove that the teacher actually is the one that sent it because it was sent from his device.
To whom?
To whom is the question. And then
No, that's a question. To whom were they sent?
We don't know. You can't see that where they were
destination?
sent. Yeah, you can just see that they were sent. Almost like an airdrop. Like you can see.
Yeah,
that
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Like now I'm picturing you click on the photo, you can see an activity.
Yeah.
And this was successfully shared via Goofy link or whatever.
But you can't see like,
to who the recipient was.
So we're digging and we're in touch with Google, and they're cooperating, but they're like, "Oh, well, we're going to take you now. We can't give you any information."
So even if you could identify as an improper teacher student, you could potentially.
Potentially, if we could prove that he was the recipient.
Right.
We couldn't prove it. But it was one of those things, when I say we couldn't prove it, nigga, we knew.
Right.
Because we started talking to...
female or male teacher?
Male.
Oh.
Yeah. We started talking to other students who were basically... And this is... I didn't have the relationship that I do with students now. And
sure.
So... They weren't like just coming up me, because now I would know.
Right.
But we were asking, and they're like, "Yeah, that dude, he's weird."
Right.
Like they call everybody weird. They're like, "Yeah, no."
But it's fucked up for us adults. We know what that means.
Right. So basically,
and I hate that
we couldn't charge him with anything.
So literally nothing happened to this guy.
He was not even terminated. He was contract non-renewed.
Oh.
And he went to a neighboring district.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Yeah. I've got tons of other stories. I think one in particular that I personally investigated would be a better demonstration, but I think it's too detailed. And I think there's a chance that, you know how the internet is. I don't want this to get floating around and they go, I know who he's talking about, So,
what is your thought on "In God We Trust" on patrol units?
It's interesting.
I'm gonna need more than that.
Yeah, man, I hate it.
And
and this is coming from a religious person. I hate it.
It smacks of the South.
Yes.
And it smacks of
specifically like Hicktown.
Yeah.
Because
we had it.
It's not in the city that I work in.
Right. And by and large, you don't see it in the Dallas area.
No.
Except for the sheriff's office. Which is
Hicktown.
So I don't understand. Let's break this down legally, right? So the government can't force speech on you.
Right.
And I kind of feel like you're forcing speech on me.
I don't think that. But
I do think that. You're asking, I'm required to get into your car. I have to do that for my job. And you're asking me to proliferate a religious message that I don't agree with. That's forcing speech.
I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah. And I can almost guarantee you that if I objected, that I could probably get it removed.
Yeah, you wouldn't have a job long though.
Right. Now, here's the thing. As a citizen, I probably wouldn't have standing to stop it.
Right.
Because you're not forcing me to look at it.
I just think this... I don't want to get on my soapbox, but I just think this country in general...
That's what the podcast is for.
I just think this country in general has gotten away from its founding principles,
Which is what?
Separation of church and state.
Oh.
See, we got away from...
a lot of MAGA Republicans like yourself say... No, I'm kidding. A lot of conservatives are the opposite. They say that we've gotten too far away from religion and that there needs to be
So more. The thing, thanks, Producer Bob. The thing we...
What is he playing?
Some kind of British something.
Oh.
The British are coming.
Is that, what is, he pointed at his screen like I fucking, like it's
he's like, read it, bitch.
Right. It's the seal of Zimbabwe.
Isn't that we wanted to escape, like...
tyranny and oppression.
Oppression, being forced to do things that...
Okay, devil's advocate. It's on our cash.
Which it shouldn't be.
It
should not be.
That has withstood legal challenges.
Oh, I'm not arguing the legality of it. I'm saying just in principle, if one of your founding principles is going to be, we're going to do A, B, and C. And then you're like, well.
Well, and even the founders said that that people take this separation of church and state like almost like a bright line rule, but there's no escaping that we were built on a nation of religion, right? And God and puritanical values. I mean, just not for black people.
I was about to say, how deep do you?
Yeah,
want to go into
just not for black folks. Right?
Yeah, because all men are created equal.
With some old bullshit.
And people wonder why do black people get their own national anthem? Because the first one didn't apply to us, motherfucker. Like,
hold on a second.
Yeah, there's a black national anthem. Lift every voice and sing. You never heard this?
No. Is this it?
No, I don't know what
this is the theme from Django.
Yeah.
It should be the black national anthem. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is them walking with the chains on. Yeah.
Wait, is that worse? That's worse.
Okay.
That's a little offensive. How come you guys never get mad at Bob and Drew for being racist? But I get a lot of shit.
Because they're not racist. They don't do very racist things.
Am I racist?
Yeah.
I'm not racist?
Yeah, a little bit.
But I'm also racist against Asians, right?
Not to be racist or anything.
I talk a lot of shit about Asian people.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
it's like I can be like, man, my sister's a bitch, and if you agree with her, I'm like, hey.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Your sister kind of a bitch.
If she were born, she would be.
We had the opportunity, the pleasure, and the delight of hanging out about a week ago.
Yeah. At
your birthday party, which, by the way, was at an Airbnb, but nobody told me. So this guy's got me going up to the middle of fucking White Town. I was like, I'm going to get fucking lynched. And then they go into this house. I'm like, I sure hope I'm fucking knocking on the right door because they're going to sick the dogs on me.
I mean, he only had the address. So, I mean.
Yeah, but I know I don't belong here. I'm like, I don't know if this is really the right house.
Here's context. If I told you and I'm there, you can be there.
Maybe you were setting me up. Like, we're going to get this Asian motherfucker. Is
that what I was doing?
Yeah.
Like,
now, once and for all.
You got
my fucking wife put him up to it, right? Like, can you get this motherfucker? Like, send him to some white house, have him shot at the doorsteps.
What's the life insurance on you?
Actual or death and dismemberment policy, $300K.
And that ain't worth it.
I'd fucking kill you for $300K.
What? You would?
Yeah.
Oh.
You wouldn't kill me for $300K?
Mine's $1 million.
Well, I'm
now
at the end of this podcast. You better fucking say goodbye to your kids, like shit. Okay, so we come up there. It was a very nice time. Context without giving any details away.
Yeah.
We all have the friend of our significant other that we don't like.
Oh yeah.
Don't we have someone associated with our significant other who we don't? Whether it's a best friend, a brother, sister, mother. Because I'm not a huge fan of my mother-in-law, and so you have your wife's best friend.
I'll say friend. The best friend has kind of died.
She identified. This is a good starting point. She identified herself. She said, "I'm Sally's best friend."
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said that.
Right.
Not my wife.
Right. Which kind of plays to this, right? Okay. So,
and she also did that to she's trying to flex on people because she feels so insignificant in a room full of. She knows that she's the bum in the room, so she has to give herself more.
Because there were some really cool folks and lifelong friends of yours. Okay, she did this thing, which kind of tells you, right? So she shows up, right? And I see her. She's like, "Bob, hi, how are you, Sally?" I'm like, "Okay, all right."
Right.
And then she does this. She goes, "You don't remember me, do you?" It's very evident from my face that I don't fucking remember you. Why do we have to play this stupid fucking game? Why don't you just fucking tell me who you are?
Yeah, so you should. A normal person says,
right?
"Hey, you probably don't remember me, but I'm."
Exactly my point.
Yeah.
I'm not going to remember some fucking skinny crackhead.
Yeah, we grown. You don't have to do people like that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. All right, so that was that. And then this kind of shows you how we're always in cop mode. So T and I are sitting there and we're doing something, eating or something like that, and there's a phone on the counter and it is fucking blowing up.
Oh,
right?
Yes.
And the phone is ringing and it's from dried up coos, right? DUC. Oh, that's what I'm gonna call it, DUC. All right. So DUC, duck.
That's DUCK.
Maybe you could just change the U into an A.
Then it would say lunch party, Kevin. Would it really be better if it said lunch party?
Oh, lunch party.
It's supposed to say launch.
I had them cut that.
That's funny.
Just for us. Yeah. Then it would say lunch party, Kevin. Would it really be better if it said... All right. Anyway. It's gay if I comment on the drop that they just played. Yeah.
No, not comment on it. It's gay if you like relive it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
There's no question I'm gay.
Oh no, I don't mean gay like homosexual. I mean gay like retarded. And I don't mean retarded like
You don't use retard for your friends who are retarded. You use it when they're acting like a
I never would have called him.
If I had known he was an actual homosexual. So the phone's blowing up and we're like, oh, I wonder whose phone. Now, here's the best part. T didn't recognize this as his fucking wife's phone.
No, because my wife.
She just changed her case.
She does that. Okay, maybe this is a female thing. Maybe it's a black woman thing. She has like 30.
Does she change her case every? Is that a female thing? We have a guest sitting in who's decided to stay off. Is that a female thing where you change your case every 300 days? No, right? Yeah, you keep it right. Okay.
Yeah, but she changes it to match her outfit.
That's maybe a black thing. Maybe a black thing. Yeah. That's maybe a black thing. Yeah, you're telling on your poor wife. Let's get her on the pod. Hi, welcome.
There's no way my wife is coming on the pod. I know you did the no. She did a phone.
First of all,
that's different.
Don't fucking shut
She's
me
not
down.
coming in here.
Bet.
Oh, you think you could convince her over me?
$1 million life insurance policy.
All right, here we go.
So DUC comes in,
right,
all hot and shit, right?
Yep.
Like, oh, if you're looking for,
and let me stop you by you said all hot and shit, and then you did that little thing. Let me expound on that. She is very fidgety,
frenetic. Yeah,
yeah. She what's the character? Is it Charlie Brown? That's like he's drawn in. No, there's a character somewhere in some cartoon.
Let's just let this play out.
Yeah.
Let's just watch this play out.
Where he's like drawn in like squiggles and he just like moves weird. I can't think of somebody out there knows. Like one of our 2 listeners knows.
I'm standing on the deck of the boat trying to collect on the $1 million life insurance policy. Like, oh no, T, you okay? Because T can't swim. I'm like, oh no,
bitch, I can't swim.
It's funny. Your wife said she couldn't swim. I was like.
See, thank you. Yes,
but I don't think that's messy.
But you got to see him in motion.
T was talking about.
There wasn't no black folks on the Titanic.
Is that true?
There was like 1 or 2, and all the black people survived. I'm not joking.
Why do you think that is? First sign.
Cause we gonna figure out. We gonna figure shit out.
First sign of that fucking iceberg, they was gone.
Is that ice? Yeah. Shit. I don't know what these motherfuckers doing. Break that door off.
Ladanian. You see that? It look like an iceberg. How come these white folks can't see?
No, it was old black names like Harold. You see that shit?
You see what I'm seeing? All right, guys, we're gonna stay on the ship. All right, Harold, gather around.
Shit, we already got it.
So right, okay.
Methuselah, you ready?
Is that a black?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, it was 1940.
Yeah. It was 1930s.
Was it 1912? Finally, finally, producer Drew had to pipe up.
I should remember that it was 1912.
Why? Wasn't there a war?
Yeah, 1912. 1914 was the World War.
It's stupid. 1812, the War of 1812. I like that Drew doesn't.
Well, there was also World War I in 1914. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I was so sure, and then I looked at the white guy like, right?
Up top. Yeah.
You know, there's an interesting theory about World War One and the Titanic.
Go ahead.
So you know, the Federal Reserve was created in 1913, the year after the Titanic sank, and the most prominent and wealthy people that opposed
the war,
the Federal Reserve,
the Titanic,
that most opposed the Federal Reserve.
black chefs.
All right, I don't want to tell myself.
I'm kind of checking out on this story. I was interested at first.
You're checking out, like you know, this isn't just for you, right?
Yeah, but do you ever get bored in the middle of you started something where you're like,
anyway.
So
some of the most prominent wealthy people were on board the Titanic that opposed
the Federal Reserve. Oh, so they sank the boat.
Yeah. Guess who was supposed to be on the boat that changed his mind at the last minute?
Rockefeller.
No.
Carnegie.
He started the Federal Reserve, or he helped to start it anyway.
Okay.
Rockefeller. No, J.P. Morgan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I didn't know that was a person. Yeah. Like, what did the?
All right. So what were we talking about before?
What did the JB stand for?
It's JP.
What did the JP stand for?
John Paul? Like, I don't know. Oh, is that right? I literally just guessed that. I don't think I think maybe I knew that. And
I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious.
He looked it up like,
it's because he's wrong. See?
Oh,
I know that because everybody in this room needs to know. Producer Bob doesn't know anything. And so whenever he's very sure about something, I'm immediately suspicious.
What does JP stand for?
It's John Pierpoint.
So I got one out of I'm 1 for 1.
It was the fucking 1900s. Everybody was named fucking John.
No, that's not true. Because if you were a slave, you were Big John.
Okay. Anytime he can just, he's got that fucking Amex black card, just fucking, and this I see when he was sure because he nodded. Okay, you said John Paul,
and he immediately was like,
yep. That's right, my brother. And when he did that, I was like, you've never bought a whole fish. That's what that was. I was like, no, you know.
Oh, if he would have been wrong twice in a day. Oh, no, that would have been the third time because he was wrong about something else.
What was I wrong about?
You were wrong about the fish.
Uh-huh.
And you were also wrong about...
Hold on a second. There's still... There's no conclusive evidence that you've ever bought a fish.
No.
I want to see fucking receipts, goddammit!
back before there were camera phones.
They've wiped the security footage. All right, so I don't forget what fucking story we're talking. So the phone rings and she comes in all fucking like all coked up and shit, right? And we're like, oh, if you're looking for a phone, you were calling.
This is the one you were calling.
This is the one you were calling. And she goes, I wasn't looking for a phone. I'm like, you called it.
Immediately looked at each other.
Yeah, you called, and this is the cop part, right? Because we're like, why don't you have a seat? I don't know why I turned it into Chris Hansen. But it's like, she's like, no, you called it like a significant number of times.
No. We didn't say that first.
No.
We said you called it. And she said, oh, that was an accident.
And we're like, you called it multiple times and let it ring.
Yeah.
It must have gone to voicemail. You know what I mean? Like a significant. Yeah. So like, we're getting this like kind of weird, frenetic.
Yeah. The vibe is off.
Energy from her, right?
Yeah.
For me, I didn't care. No kids, no spouse, plenty of cheesy rice casserole. Oh man, I tore that shit up, dog. It was perfect. Listen, you guys don't even know. It's in the metal pan. I was trying to get corner pieces.
Yeah, with the crust is nice.
The top layer of cheese just right. Oh, fuck. All right. Yeah, this music played in my head every time. I'm not even going to lie. I was eating it from the pan. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay, this is only like 3 hours late. This is the Black National Anthem.
Oh.
Oh, but also appropriate that it plays for
cheesy rice casserole. Right. Yeah. And then T cooked up some chicken quarters. And I was eating it with my hands. It was like medieval times, not like literal medieval times, not the show.
What are you saying?
That I really enjoyed myself. Yeah.
Where were we working during medieval times? Where were the black people working?
I don't. That's none of my concern. Yeah.
You know, we're getting ridden out of this knighthood history. You know,
Where black story medieval
working the stables, motherfucker. Who you think was working the? You think the stable boy was white?
Were there black people in Europe?
Yes.
Oh, imported slaves. Okay.
Were there black people?
I forgot that minor detail in history. Yeah, you know, were there any black knights? Were there any blights?
I'm sure there were.
Sure.
Just like there were black cowboys, and we just don't talk about.
We don't talk about them. Yeah. Any black kung fu other than Kareem? Right. Any black?
I mean, Bruce Leroy. He's black.
That's right. Show.
Show no.
Show. No.
Why do you have a Big X drive? That's funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Big X, friend of the show.
Yeah. So
I've actually met him with this.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Where do you? Is there a inner sanctum of black folks, and I'm just not allowed in?
It's the nightlife.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not tapped into the nightlife. Yeah. You are because of your side hustle.
Yeah.
You can't catch my old ass in a fucking club. Could you fucking imagine me in like some polyester? Like,
wait, what do you think clubs are?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what they are.
Polyester.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be let in with polyester.
Oh, is there a dress code? No.
Wear a t-shirt and some jeans. Be normal.
Oh, I see. I can't.
Yeah,
I'm far. There are some things I'm cool about, but I'm in that realm. I'm extremely.
This ain't Miami vibes, motherfucker.
Yeah, but my fucking pop collar and shit. Right? What is going on, my brothers? And I had last time I was in a club environment, it was on off duty, so I have this veil of protection.
Okay.
Right. I can completely insulate myself from the goings on. Like I can be square because I'm supposed to be standing guard.
Right.
But being there in a personal context, I told you the story where the wife and I went to it was a late night Greek restaurant that turns into like a fucking booty shaking, vape smoking fucking club, and we're like, goodness, these jalapeno poppers are delightful or whatever. Like I'm so square. But here's the thing. I get that I'm square.
Yeah.
Which I think helps.
Hot dog.
Is this relevant to something I said?
To being square? That's how square you are.
Oh. What is my life become? PTSD. My daughter watched the show. Listen to this. You ready? She's in high school now.
Where's the time going?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and with all the trappings of high school buffoonery and like, I can't even come up with a name. Brianna and Brooklyn, and they should say, I'm like, I don't fucking want to hear any of this. Just tell me what to pay. Just send me the link to pay, please.
Yeah.
Like, please. I just don't want to.
Now try being immersed in that environment.
Yeah.
That's where I work.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't deal with many the male students. So like,
why?
Because they're like, hey, what's up, officer? And they keep it moving.
They don't talk.
Not really.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we engage.
Sure.
What's up, bro? Hey, man, I was like, you had 30 points last night, man. You went off.
Right.
That kind of stuff.
Right.
Like guy stuff.
Yeah.
They have an issue.
Well, they're, what they are. They're peak us, right?
Yeah.
Because now we talk about like feeling.
Yeah.
Mental health.
As you get older,
and
we turn into bitches.
We cup each other's balls.
Yeah.
Right. But their peak.
Yeah.
Man, why'd you point at T? He cups mine sometimes.
Yeah.
Right. He's just a little thimble.
Like what do you say on Zachy Murray? Like, okay,
it's a Dutch runner.
You grab mine.
You grab mine.
Your dick,
right.
And we work each other's
arms. It's not gay because it's not touching. Right. Yeah. Okay. So our spidey senses are off. Yeah. We're having a good time, and then I think you can tell this story better to our unannounced guest. I think you can tell this story better than I can, and I'll fill in the gaps.
So we're just sitting around like bullshitting, like literally, like it could have been a podcast.
It's fun,
just shooting the shit.
Everybody's
riffing on everybody,
right?
And ding dong, we hear the doorbell, which is not
It's so far into the party that we're not really. Also T did this thing. He's like, we're turning it up. It's gonna be from 5 to midnight. 10 o'clock, we're like, oh my God, my back. Yeah, a bunch of old because everyone at this party were like established adults with jobs and families and like we gotta get to fucking bed. We got church in the morning.
Yeah, motherfuckers like, hey man, if we didn't have a go to the early service, but
one of your friends was like, we're doing like 3 churches.
Yeah, they had 2.
Explain this fucking concept.
Well, they were going to their own church, but we were all invited to another church service. It's like I don't want to give it away. It was like
it's another church thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
So, what do? You go to your church at like fucking 9.
Yeah.
And then you go to the other.
None
church,
of us are Catholic.
And then you go to the.
None of us have been molested.
Oh.
Wait, are you Catholic? I mean, do you go to a Catholic?
I was.
All right.
And then you go to. And then you go to another church at like.
Yeah, so it's like you go to your own church, but we were invited to this other service. It was like in support of this one person.
That's a lot of church.
For somebody that doesn't believe in God, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a lot for you.
Okay.
I know it's a lot for you just to go to one.
Yeah. Plus, like I always run the risk. Look, I don't believe in religion.
He has to state that again.
But
I just said he doesn't believe.
I do run the risk of like getting killed when I step out. Like lightning, bear attack.
Oh, I thought you were going to go the other way. I thought you were going to say you run the risk of like being convinced, like I'm a believer now.
Oh, that's never going to happen.
Yeah, it could.
Now, have you met anybody who's converted from atheism to religion?
Have I personally? No.
Oh.
I know it exists, but I haven't.
Yeah.
Nah.
I think the other way happens a lot more. People lose faith, right?
Yeah.
But you couldn't convince me of that.
I wouldn't try. Like, I know that sounds bad, but
and I feel bad.
Bro, I don't.
I feel bad. Shout out to my brother. You know him.
Yeah.
He's like, I always pray for you. I say, there's a little part of me that's like, you might want to save your prayers. Like, I don't know if they're like club points, like rewards points that you save up. But like, I'm like, why don't you instead of using it for a $30 voucher, just use it for credit back on the card.
Your atheism has evolved.
Is it?
Yeah. You used to be very agnostic, like you didn't give a fuck, like believe what you want to believe. Now you're very like, no, that's stupid.
No, it's not. I've never used that expression.
Well, no, I'm saying your attitude towards it is. I've always
thought it was stupid.
Yeah, but you never like really expressed it outwardly. I think it started when you started going to church, oddly enough. So now you're like, oh, this is...
It is. It is quite fucking stupid. Doorbell rings.
Doorbell rings.
I like this too. T's like, he's all fucked up and full. He tells his wife, he's like, can you go get it? Like, what if it's like a fucking burglar or something? Yeah. And I forgot to tell you that T did the thing where he's like, we're going to turn it up like from 5 to midnight. So this is 10-ish, 9:30-ish.
Yeah.
So like late enough into like, who's
coming this
right,
late?
Right.
So, and we're also in that one of those neighborhoods. It's like, ain't nothing happening out here. Like the person knocking at the door might have been the host of the Airbnb to say, "Hey, get the fuck out! There's too many people in here." But that's the most that's gonna happen. So, wife gets the door, and she comes back in with this male, whom I have never seen.
Bearing in mind, this is T's birthday party.
To be fair, it's mine. And
I'm sorry. Yes, they're doing that thing where couples who like each other do. They're like, we're celebrating. Like,
more than anything. So
it's so fucking noisy.
Our birthdays are very close together.
I don't give a shit.
Like within days.
I'm still fucking celebrating that shit separately, right? You go out.
It's also a money thing.
You go out with your.
We don't want to celebrate twice.
You go out with your girls. I get 4 hours alone in the office, door locked.
No.
That's how I celebrate my birthday. How do you celebrate your birthday?
With people, motherfucker. Like, you were there.
I don't have to use the incognito tab in those 4 hours, right? Yeah. Okay. So she returns with a mail.
Comes in with this mail.
And DUC in tow.
Yeah. All three of these people are walking back into the common space together. And my wife says, "Hey, everybody, this is DUC's boyfriend." okay, clue number one, he has a visceral reaction to the word boyfriend.
Right, which was weird.
He was like, boyfriend? Like, yeah. So that's how we all felt. We're all looking like, all right. And then, awkward silence, which I love. Like, I don't do anything to try to quell this. Like, I'm just sitting there like, like more. Like I am at that age where I don't give a fuck. And
we are in don't give a fuck mode, right?
And this is my party, so I really don't give a fuck about it being awkward.
Right.
I'm like basking in this shit. Like,
right.
More, please.
You're basking. What am I doing? I'm like, I'm eating my fucking cheesy rice casserole. I'm like, oh fuck yeah, shit's about to go down.
So he has this reaction. It gets awkward. Everybody's kind of sitting around, and then, there's some back and forth with him and my wife. He's like, well. She's like, that's all I've ever known you to be. So if that's not what you are,
yeah, it was shitty.
Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, whatever, So he just kind of like shrugged it off, like, yeah, whatever.
Completely non-reactive.
Yeah.
He didn't at any time introduce himself.
Nope.
Say, hey, you're obviously the host.
Yeah.
This is your wife. Thanks so much for having me here.
I'm not DUC's boyfriend, but my name is so and so. Hey, thanks for the invite, bro. Like,
sorry for crashing. Sorry for getting here late.
Something,
The button to all of this.
Here's a blowjob. Like,
right.
Nothing. He didn't offer anything.
I did.
Well, you didn't crash.
Okay.
So all of a sudden, the conversation continues, like, whatever. And I see them, in my peripherals. I see DUC and this unknown male going upstairs. Now, keep in mind, this is this isn't a mansion, but it's
big.
It's a big house.
It's 5 bedrooms.
It's a 5-bedroom house, 3 bathroom. 3.5 bathroom. It's a pretty pool.
3.25 bathroom. When I was done with it, I tore that shit up. All that cheesy rice.
There's this outside kitchen area. Like, it's a really, really nice house. So I immediately make a face to my wife, and she knows this face. This is me going from, okay, this is all fun and games, to you better go say something before I do. Because if I say something, I'm probably going to end up slapping the shit out of one of them. Or both. I got 2 hands.
At some point, she tells DUC, like, nah.
So I don't know if you're privy to exactly what happened up there. So she goes upstairs and she basically says, "What's going on here?"
Right.
Oh, and we forgot this very important detail. He walks in with a bag on his shoulder.
This wasn't a bag. You're underselling the bag.
Not a purse, like a duffel bag. Like a spend the night bag.
It was like it was like a fucking military rucksack. This guy was gonna invade Poland. Like, fuck, right? Like, he came in and somebody jokingly said, like, oh, here he comes. Like, here come the Germans. Like, this motherfucker was coming in with like a bag of dildos. Like, like the industrial quart size lube.
So we're all like, what the fuck? Well, he takes this bag with him upstairs and her. So I give my wife the look, like, what the fuck?
Producer Bob made a sleeping motion. Right.
She was also supposed to spend the night because she's a bum. She doesn't have her own car. So my wife, being the good friend that she is, says, that's fine. I'll travel the 30 miles to come pick you up, but I'm not taking you back home. So you're just going to have to stay, which was annoying to me, but fine, whatever. So my wife goes upstairs and like, hey, what's going on? And the friend does that. Well, And my wife is like, no, he's not fucking staying over here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, it's just a miscommunication. I thought he, And my wife is like, no, this is not a miscommunication. I never would have told you he could stay over here with you. Long story short, bro, like.
This is the short version.
She's a fucking bum. She's a whore. I don't like her. I don't say that about many people, but I do not like this person. She has done this before. It was way long time ago, but when we were in college, she lived in like a city that's about 45 minutes away from where we went to school. And she's like, oh, I just want to spend time with y'all. I haven't seen y'all. We go pick her up. And like she invites another dude over to our house. And they spend the night in the living room together, doing God knows what. I told my wife, I said, listen, we're done. I'm not telling you who you can and can't be friends with. That's not something I do. But
you can't be friends with.
No. And even still, I'm not saying that. But I did tell her she can't come to the house. Mm-hmm. I want to limit contact with her and my daughter.
So naturally, you invited him or invited DUC to your party. Sure. We didn't have to tell old boy more than once that he couldn't stay.
Right. He was like, go.
We saw his, remember when the Roadrunner took off and it was just the silhouette of his fucking, like, me.
Oh,
yeah.
Here's the other shitty thing. She told my wife, well, since he's leaving, I'm just going to leave with him. And my wife was like, bye.
Because the conversation in the car was, bitch, you made me drive all the way up here to fucking Whitesville. Start sucking.
Yeah.
Right,
He ain't going to suck himself.
Right, yeah.
There's also...
And I got some of that cheesy rice. Wrap up a plate.
My wife also made the good point that she was embarrassed, so she didn't want to stay there and endure the ridicule from the rest of us.
No, I think she had to repay him for him driving up to Whitesville.
It's dual purpose.
Sure, yeah. Right, like,
and I said something to my wife. I said she has no shame, and my wife said no. She was embarrassed. That's why she didn't want to stay. And that's
why she waited until they hit the tollway first.
And I said there's a difference between shame and embarrassment. Shame is something deeper. Like, I'm ashamed of this.
Okay.
Embarrassed is, oh my God, I can't believe you saw that.
Waiting until you hit George Bush.
All right.
Okay. When we come back, we'll have our guests in studio right after this.
All of the wick-wack that wanna be abstract, but they lack the new knack that's coming from way, way back. Hey, yo, Premier, please pass that Buddha sack. You heard we quit?
Hi. Officer Bob with the No Further Information podcast here. I want to take this opportunity to raise awareness about an epidemic. Stupid, idiot open records employees. These are people that police departments and other government agencies have tasked to receive, respond to, and fulfill open records requests submitted by the public. Every state has its own version of a Public Information Act, and the concept of government transparency is even recognized federally under the Freedom of Information Act. Unfortunately, this message hasn't translated to 44-year-old Helga Largebelly, who just started her GED courses, but did just take the online 8-hour public records class last Friday, which now apparently qualifies her to hold my fucking life in her hands. You recognize this music? This is when Helga puts you on hold because she can't decide whether she can accept Visa or MasterCard or American Express. So she instead suggests that you send a check to a P.O. box because that's usually how we do it. And of course the invoice she sends you is filled with typos. How the fuck did you misspell department? And why is it that you act like these records are your records? They belong to us, the public. I'm not asking for your last STD screening. Yeah, redact that shit. I don't want to know about your new strain of herpes. Oh, sorry, your cold sore. Sometimes certain records have to be withheld. Requests that may interfere with ongoing investigations, personally identifying information, protected health information, I totally get it. If Helga doesn't want to reveal that she wasn't actually born to a human, but instead she was one of those gremlins that popped out of Gizmo, you know, the Mogwai, when he got wet, through the little bubble on his back. That's cool with me. But stop making our lives so much goddamn harder. Just like the police have a duty to advocate for and uphold the law, so too does a victim of a sexual assault, intoxication assault, or burglary have a duty to learn about his or her case and protect themselves. Think of it this way. What's the lowest barrier to entry? Dispatcher, chief of police, podcast host, animal control officer. Shit, make the ACO the records clerk. At least the fucking dogs don't have social security numbers. To all the amazing records clerks out there who serve the public like the good cops in their departments, thank you for restoring our trust in government. To all the Helgas out there making our lives miserable and forcing us to jump through hoops, eat a literal buffet of giant smelly dicks. Remember, you're beholden to the people, not the other way around. And next time you put me on hold, I'm going to hide your favorite vibrator. Better yet, I'll just give it to animal control. Good luck finding it up the dog's ass. Or wherever the ACO puts it. I mean, that's where I'd put it. And we're back. We have two guests in studio. One is undecided as to whether or not she'll talk. And the other one is a returning guest. You'll be Officer Bob. You'll be Officer Sally. Sally may or may not talk. We gotta warm her up to the concept,
Yeah, a little foreplay.
You did not that. Okay, that's gross.
Yeah, you don't just jam it in there. Like you gotta. No?
You gotta what?
Yeah, you gotta
expound on this.
Warm it up.
I don't know what it's.
Warmed it up?
No. How do you do that?
You do the spit start. That's how you get it going.
Oh, see, when he said warm, I thought you were like when you clean your glasses, right?
No, I think by being alive, it's warm already.
So we've have our guests in studio. One is returning.
Great start.
Now Bob fucked me. Yeah. We're starting
off. Did he warm it up?
No, he did not.
Oh.
And I initially thought it was going to be good. So he's at work, right? He's like, "Hey man, you got it." It's one of those. I took a picture of something, and I have to show someone. It doesn't matter who. So you find the first person. He's like, "Hey man, you got to see this." I'm like, "Oh man, it's gonna be something fine or something nasty or some big bust or something. Human feces." It's a fucking giant pile of fucking dookie.
He did the South Park thing.
Yeah. He sent me a picture of. Oh, it wasn't his. It was like an AP's or something.
That's even worse.
Yeah. Why would you do me like that? It's a little. I don't know. Yeah, a little. Why? You just. It was that thing where it's like someone's got to see.
That's
this.
A warm up. That
was a warm up. That's a warm up. Yeah. All right. How's life been treating you?
All's well.
Good. And the last time you were on this show, you were transitioning, and now you're post surgery. And no, you were transitioning from patrolman to boss. How's life as a boss been?
It's different.
Okay. In what way?
It's different.
You don't get to focus as much on the street.
To focus as much on the street. Now it's more administrative. And
do you enjoy that?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Is it worth the pay bump?
I'm never going to complain about the pay. Who's going to complain about pay?
Okay.
Nobody.
All right.
And the actual job, as far as everything else, is sometimes it's good, sometimes you hate it.
Do you still find police work rewarding?
I'd say so. I enjoy what I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a good feeling, I guess, especially when you're able to assist people in a good way.
When was the last time you were able to? Is like when you approved an overtime form or something like that.
Yeah, you approved someone
right,
overtime. Yeah,
you're like I help the community.
PTO.
You're right, PTO. Right.
Pay the others.
There's no PTO here. These motherfuckers. Okay. When was the last time you got to really help somebody?
The last time
it was 2007.
Back in my day.
We was driving
Once upon a time.
We was driving Crown Vics. When was the last time you actually you got a chance to help somebody in need?
I would say recently, just maybe a month ago, and it was just a homeless person who was dealing with just a bad situation. She was young. She was like 22, 23 years old. So just helping her find some resources and, even providing her money for an Uber as far as getting to her place and all that stuff. So
is that for context? My guest is a returning guest. He works at a hospital. He's a hospital cop. So it's because we couldn't get a real cop in here, like a real street cop in here. So we had to settle for. No, but your hospital, I guess, it offers transport, or are you literally paying out of pocket?
No, I paid out of pocket.
Now let's explore that. You got her an Uber to where? To like the place that can help her, to the local Wendy's.
It was the bridge, called the bridge.
Right. Okay. And do you think she's on the right path, or did we help her?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily follow back up with people in that.
Are there
realm, so.
Are there people beyond help? T, you weigh in. Are there people beyond help, or is there always something we can do?
I'd say yes and no.
Okay.
Number one, a person has to want help. So you can offer it until your shirt off of your back. And
right.
Sure, that person's going to take it, but at the end of the day, if they don't want to help themselves, then what's the point?
Kids, right? Like are there lost causes in among kids?
Usually not with kids.
There's some glimmer.
Yeah, most people they always say, "I don't know how you work with kids. I couldn't imagine that." I couldn't imagine.
I say that. Yeah. I say that.
Now that I do, I used to say that, but now that I do it, I can't imagine not working with kids because it's palatable difference.
Palpable. We've covered this.
We've covered this before. It's
palatable means you can eat them. Do you eat kids?
Why? We weren't talking about that kind of eating. Cut the music, asshole.
Don't cut it.
Who you gonna listen to? The big black dude that can beat your ass, or the big Chinese dude that can also beat your ass?
I'm Jamaican. Thank you. All right. I'm not gonna do the accent.
I was waiting on it.
You gave me that look. You're like, come on.
No, but like you can actually see the difference that you're making. Like a lot of the kids that graduated last year, I've had them when they were 6th graders. And now to watch them walk across the stage, I've helped them through sexual assaults, homelessness, not having lunch money for the day. And you can literally, I have several kids, on my birthday, I had several kids posting me, calling me dad. And people are like, how many kids do you have? I'm like, no, these are kids from the school.
They call you dad?
Yeah.
That's weird. Play the music again. Right.
I mean, if they were calling me uncle, that would be weird.
You are an unk now, aren't you?
Yeah.
What about you, Bob? Are you an unk?
I am.
Yeah. T was saying, he goes, somebody holding the door open for you, or something like that.
Yeah. So I went to the barbershop.
He had a crisis of confidence.
Went to the barbershop, and for those that don't know, there's classifications in the black community. There's the YN.
That's right.
This is for Drew.
There's the YN.
He's taking notes. He's taking notes. He's like, oh, these African Americans apparently have their own lexicon.
These new acronyms.
Yeah.
So, but before there's the YN, there's the little niggas. That's like, like under 10. That's,
right.
Yeah, that's, hey, little nigga.
Right.
And then there's the YN. That's the young niggas. That's usually like, 13 to like 25.
Oh, it goes up to 25?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're old.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
And then apparently Unc starts a lot sooner than I thought. Well, I'm going into the barbershop, and you know how you grab for the door, but somebody's already about to exit. So on the other side.
So you shut the door so that they can't get in?
Okay. He pushes the door, and it like almost knocks into me, but it didn't. And as he's coming out, he's
wow,
like,
it missed you? You didn't...
That's cat reflexes.
Yeah. It's the fucking gravitational force. Yeah. Suck the door in. Yeah.
But he's like, "Oh shit, my bag, Unc." And I said,
"Did you take
Unc? Oh fuck, like I ain't that much older than you. Am I? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And he kind of looked at me like, "No, nigga, you Unc, like you old."
Oh, you confronted him.
Yeah, I told him. I was like, "Unc, who you calling Unc?"
Yeah.
And he kind of gave me that look like, "You."
Right.
Help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
No.
Don't
So
worry. Help is on the way.
What's past
Unc.
Do you remember this commercial? Do you
Yeah.
remember this commercial?
Yeah, that's how I know I'm old, actually.
Right. Like, Sally, you don't remember.
I
right?
don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because she's 11. Yeah. It's okay. Now I have to explain it,
I'm
right?
in my 20s.
Okay.
I'm in my 20s.
So is he. Yeah. So is he. But I know he is. But he has the Asian thing where he doesn't look. Because Asians go two ways, right? They either look very young,
boy and girl.
Right? They look very young, or they look like me. Like I'm a blackjack. I'm clearly a blackjack dealer at a casino. Right. Yeah. So
Why do you keep doing that?
That's okay. Life Alert is it was this bracelet, and you could push a button, and they'd send help. Almost kind of like an alarm monitoring
didn't
system.
have phones back then?
No, we didn't. Well,
No.
hold on. The idea is that the old person collapses, and the commercial was, "Oh my God, I'm having a heart attack," and they pushed the button. And then it summons emergency services because they're old. They just had a fucking heart attack, or they slipped on some fucking.
She can't comprehend. But why is that different from a phone?
How about Alexa? Hey, Alexa.
Oh yeah, because you're like, Alexa, send an ambulance. I've had a heart attack. Your blood pressure is particularly high. Yeah. Okay, so what's past Unc then?
Then there's OG. OG is like,
Sure.
Yeah, OG is like, "What's up, OG?"
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't there yet.
Okay.
OG is usually like 50.
And then Granny.
No, and then it's just respect your elders.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you agree with those classifications, Bob? Right. And
Pretty accurate.
you fear that you've treaded into Unc status.
I mean, I'm getting there.
I think we should embellish that, right? I like being older.
Embellish or embrace?
Embrace. Oh, I fucked up a word.
Yeah.
I've never seen T happier.
We got to get some celebration music to it when he fucks up.
That's the Windows sound.
The air.
Yeah. Okay, so
nobody uses Windows.
So Drew uses Windows. Yeah.
Well, he's.
And then it's funny. It's funny because is it relegated to? Oh, okay. It's black folks, Windows or Mac.
Yeah, well, if we could afford Macs, we would be using Macs.
Oh.
But
Chrome,
Firefox,
like whatever's on my phone, bitch. Yeah, whatever's on my phone, bitch. Okay. Now Bob has always been a really super kind person. Which is weird for law enforcement. Did you always think that you'd want to be a cop?
Nope.
What changed for you, or what got you into it? Also, one-word answers are great for a podcast. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. He just woke up one day and was just like, "Damn, I'm gonna do that."
Yeah. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, we can redact anything sensitive out. But don't you come from privilege? You're privileged. Yeah, you're real privileged. Right, your family owns a business.
Somewhat, yes.
Yeah. And am I wrong to say that it's a barbecue place? Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah.
That narrows it down.
Right.
There's only two. Well, there's a few, but two major ones.
Which one is it? That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and
why
so,
is the FBI?
I don't know. It seemed appropriate, and so you don't have to do that. You don't have to. So something happened. You were like touched by something or someone.
You know how you want to.
See, that was appropriate.
You want to write your own path, just because things are put in place for you to get, or possibly even go in a direction as far as working wise. I mean, that's something I always wanted to do my own thing, and sometimes it's hard just because the expectations that's expected from you from family, and all that stuff.
The natural progression would have been work at the business, right? Is that fair? Okay, all right. Do you have siblings?
I do.
Okay, and are they kind of all working at the business?
No.
Oh, so everybody's kind of...
My brother's a principal.
Okay, right. So everybody's kind of doing their own thing.
Yep.
Okay, all right. But also the argument could be made, why law enforcement? Are you the first only cop in your family?
My uncle was a cop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, there you go. All right.
My uncle was a cop. All right. So
it didn't come out of nowhere.
No.
All right, and then and when you say you want to write your own path, that's what you're talking about. I don't want to fall into the trappings of falling into the family business and having. Okay, so was your family, or at least your folks, were they if you're not going to come and do the family business, goodbye, you're on your own? Did you feel like you were supported?
Not necessarily. They were always been supportive.
Okay. Were they particularly supportive of your law enforcement? Because this is your father's brother who's on the job?
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, when I first got into it and started doing it and going to school, I didn't even tell them.
Okay. Why? Because T kind of had similar.
Yeah. It was just something I wanted to do, and I didn't want anyone to be a hypocrite, I guess you can say, of me wanting to decide and want to do my own thing.
Were you worried that you'd be judged for your career choice?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's stigma associated with being African American and being a cop.
Yeah.
Okay, and as you're going through because you did your undergrad, right? And so as you're doing that, you decide you want to get on the job. What happened when you finally told someone significant in your life?
They're like, well, if that's what you want to do, I mean, especially my parents, they're like, if that's what you want to do, hey, I mean, go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
But
if you're going to do it, stick to it, make a plan, make it happen.
When we spoke last time, we didn't really get into agency number one.
Yeah.
But agency number one was not super conducive to, Black folks.
Absolutely.
And you so check this out, right? I'm trying to put myself in your shoes, and look, don't get me wrong, it's not a fucking picnic for fucking Asian people either, but in my mind, it's like I'm kind of hesitant to tell people I'm getting into this profession because of the stigma it carries. I successfully get through the academy, and then I come to my first fucking agency where everything I feared was confirmed.
That's true.
Okay, and how this is going to sound naive as fuck, but like, what do you do? Like, how do you deal with it? You told me a story of where it's just kind of culturally accepted, where we're just going to drop the N-bomb in front of this kid who's in field training. Like, what the fuck do you do? Do you because I was reading something the other day about if the cop is dealing with trauma or in a situation that he or she doesn't want to be in, they should just quit. Easy for fucking you to say.
Yeah.
And so when you're in that kind of position, like, I'm going to be the asshole, right? Like, well, why didn't you just leave? I mean, I know you did leave. Why don't you just speak up? Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just quit? Why don't you just do something else? What do you do when you find yourself in that position?
Truthfully, man, it's preparation. I mean, this is stuff I've been going through my whole life.
Right.
Just because people find out that you may have more than what others have, or you're the one black kid in school, with all white kids. Mm-hmm. What do your parents do? That was kind of me growing up.
Did you?
And
because you have
a silver spoon. Right, everything's been handed to you since birth and all this stuff, or
Do you think there's any truth to that? Do you think that you had privilege over kids that didn't?
I mean, I could definitely say probably yes.
And can you hook a brother up? You know what I'm saying? Like, because, fuck, man, this podcast equipment's not fucking cheap.
But it wasn't given to me.
Right.
Some stuff, yes. I mean, yes, I was privileged to a certain extent, but at the same time, no.
Did your parents do a good job of keeping that in mind?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right. And similarly because you're a parent too.
Yeah.
But so I grew up poor and with with shitty, on top of being poor, but with like shitty parents, domestic violence. Anyway, so I'm doing that thing where I'm like, I don't ever want my kids to go through that.
Yeah.
But now they're like fucking spoiled little shits. And so, like, how do you temper? Because we want to give the kid the fucking life that we didn't have. And so, like, how do you temper that?
See, that's the thing. As a parent, you always want your kid to be better than what you are. And
right, which is easy because I'm a piece of shit. But aside from that.
But aside from that, you want your kids to have the best.
Mm-hmm.
The best schools.
Right.
The best education. First cars or whatever else, So I think it's all about balance. Even with providing these things, which, I was privileged to get. I think I had a car in high school my sophomore year. I didn't even have my driver's license. I had a car.
Tell me that story, because there was a story there, right? Yeah. You dealt with some local hillbilly cops.
Yeah, some hillbilly cops. I remember getting pulled over. Which
I had a pretty
nice car in high school.
Yeah.
We had it's called campus,
mm-hmm.
and you used to have to go between the campuses because one was like a school, like learning about businesses and like you can do auto tech, whatever else, which it was off campus. So I'm driving, I get pulled over, which just kind of started my career as far as me wanting to become a cop. Cops pulled me over.
They were like, you came from the auto campus, right?
Yeah. I got pulled over. They pulled me out the car.
You coming from the football field?
Where's your weed?
Yeah. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I seen you throw something in the back of your car. It's like, no, it's not in my back. Who's this car registered to?
Yeah. Me. Yeah.
I'm like, well, actually, it was in my dad's name.
That's right. Yeah.
And he was like, oh, it's just, you driving this. I'm just, what does that have to do with me? I'm going to campus.
Yeah.
I'm going to class. They put me in handcuffs, put me in the car.
With zero probable cause.
Zero probable cause. Just he saw me put something in the back of my car, searched my car, which didn't give him permission to do that. I mean, I didn't know him a lot.
No probable cause, no consent.
No probable cause, no consent.
Yeah. Okay, and
gets me out the car, and he eventually let me go. By this time, I've missed the whole class.
Yeah.
School bus passing, all the kids seeing me. Oh, he got locked. He's in cuffs in the back of the car. Such and such, such and such. So,
another young, privileged, rich black male falling into the system.
Yeah.
Okay, it's nuts to me that motivates you to get on the job. That motivates you to enter this profession because you want to right the wrongs.
So.
Let's explore.
In life, I believe you can take things negatively and you can take things positively. Even you can take it as a learning experience from the things and trials that come your way, or you can turn around and you can react negatively. And I think that's a lot of the issues with society, and especially some of the black community today. Just because someone says something negatively or someone says something that influences you or says something that may think like you're not privileged or you can't do that or that doesn't fit, your personality, or you shouldn't live, what do you do for a living? You shouldn't be in this neighborhood, living in this neighborhood. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that, and guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to work my way up. I'm going to buy the neighborhood.
Buy the biggest fucking house in this fucking neighborhood.
So, funny story, my grandfather, he moved to Midland, and he's pretty much predominantly all white neighborhood and whatever else. And this is like the 50s, I want to say.
Is this an oil boom kind of
boom type of thing?
Okay,
he's somewhat well off, I should say.
Yeah.
Moves into the neighborhood, does the whole contract, tries to purchase the house. They were ready to sell the house. Gets to the signing table. They figure out it's a black person the whole time because the realtor had been the person interacting with them.
Right.
Gets to the table. Oh, we can't sell you this house.
Well, you've
not sell them the house.
Yeah.
So
that's lovely.
He had a friend. Right. Yeah.
Not the time, Bob. Read the room.
He had a friend that lived in Vegas. This person was white guy.
Yeah.
Very, very well respected. Real estate. He flew his helicopter from Vegas to Midland, bought the house, paid cash for it, bought the house, turned it around, and sold it back to my granddad.
That's a power move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So, and it's just all about like, I guess just that's where I get it from. A person tells me like I can't do anything, like that motivates me more to go out and do it.
Yeah.
Like you can't tell me, you can't come to me, oh, you can't do that or you can't have it. Oh, really? Bet.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Tay?
Yeah, that's the story of a lot of black people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Tell us we can't do something or we're not wanted somewhere.
Yeah, watch us. Okay, like I was referencing the Black National Anthem earlier. Oh, this don't apply to us.
I have it in it's on my playlist. It's on my Spotify.
It's not even on mine.
I found out about its existence like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. You should. I mean, funny. Like no black person knows the second verse. So.
Oh. Well, cue it up, producer. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Like so,
we don't have. There's only a limited number of recording space.
If you learn the second verse, like you'll have something over black people.
The homework assignment.
No, but that's the black story, man. Mm-hmm. Tell us what we can't do. We're gonna figure out a way around it or over it. We're gonna figure out how to overcome. Like it's called the black tax. Mm-hmm. We got to pay a little more dues than everybody else to be just as successful as everybody else.
So a while back, this is a period, not a comma. So
no, go ahead.
A while back, we had a guest on who's also Asian, and he talks about the model minority. Mm-hmm. So Asians have a little bit of an opposite problem, which is we're expected to be successful, smart, educated, There are a bunch of us fucking hillbilly ass fucking Asian people, And producer Bob kind of looked at me like, yeah, my brother. Like, he's not one of them, okay? But like, where we're like, we come from fucked up homes. We have little to no education. We were poor. We're not the model minority. And where it kind of backfires.
You weren't poor, though.
I was poor. Did you not think I was poor? Yeah. What makes you think I wasn't poor?
Your dad's rich.
Right. He is now.
Oh, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah. I didn't know what a fucking garage was. Like,
I always got the picture of him like beating your ass in a mansion.
That would be
funny. You were getting your ass beat in a.
I got strung up from a chandelier. Right. Like, it is lovely up here. No. He's a tripartite piece of shit. He cheated on my two mothers. He beat us, and the motherfucker didn't get money till I was out of the fucking house. All right, I didn't get no fucking.
That was the plan.
Yeah. Right. Oh, I can't wait till these fucking kids turn 18. Sally, I told my daughter she's 14, fucking 18th birthday at midnight. Here comes our U-Haul. I'm pulling up that fucking U-Haul. Yeah. So, it's opposite in that, we're told the. Okay, so there's a lot of discrimination against Asians. Our thing is suffer almost in silence, and then just do what you're saying, which is succeed and be good. But when you're me, and I'm going to suffer in silence in response to racism, and I'm a piece of shit with no money and no success, that was my experience. Coming from New York, where there's like more Asians and a little more accepted, but never truly accepted. I've always felt like Asian was the one non-respected ethnicity.
It's so funny you say that. I think one of the reasons why black people don't get a lot of respect is because we don't suffer in silence. We suffer. We're gonna overcome, but we're gonna let you know how much we had to go through.
But you shouldn't have to suffer in silence. That shouldn't be counted against you.
I'm not saying it should be.
Okay, right.
What I'm saying is America is a very much a shut the fuck up and just do it.
Yeah, I'm like that. That's my motto. Yeah.
Yeah. But not in a positive way.
Oh, okay.
No, America.
I was like, is he talking about me?
No.
Damn.
Wow. All right.
He only knows the bad things about racial history. Yeah. He doesn't know any what we were talking about during Uncle Tom. He doesn't know any like good black history.
Uncle Tom, what's that?
Yeah, all right.
To be fair, none of y'all knew that.
That's not true. I was the first one to counteract his stupidity.
No,
I opined. Producer Drew's like, goodness me. All right. Okay. You could. All right.
He's like, I know Uncle Tom.
All right.
Black dude.
That's not wrong. All right.
It's not right.
Switching gears. Is it now difficult for a teeny tiny little itty bitty female to survive in this profession?
No.
Why? I think, but it's different for you though, because you're tough. Do you have to compensate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to put my hands on people more.
And so, that's my point, right? Which is, if it was let's pretend the three.
But I'm okay with it though. Like it's not like I'm suffering because I have to put my hands on people.
No, I don't think you're suffering, but I do think that it's unfair that you have to overcompensate to make up for what is perceivably a bias in law enforcement against small females. Yeah.
Well, see, like if Officer Bob shows up
right
to a call and he tells another male, "Hey, sit down," most likely that male is gonna sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I show up to a call and I'm like, "Hey, sit down," I'm gonna have to make him sit down because he's gonna be like, "You're not gonna tell me what to do."
Okay, so
but I don't mind it.
Which suggests to me that you can probably fight. Can you fight? Yeah, you can fight. You know, the old spider monkey. Like she comes out, she jumps on you. Like, okay, why does someone in your position? Why does someone like you want to be? When I say like you, I'm going to expand. But why does someone like you want to be a cop? Where you're young, female, you have the world at your feet. Why police work?
Because it's fun.
What about it is fun?
The work, just the whole thing. Your life being in danger. That's fun sometimes.
Oh. Thrill junkie.
Yeah.
You nodded, T. Yeah.
I'm not in agreement. I'm nodding because I'm getting a more thorough picture of, because I was gonna ask her.
She's a little crazy.
Yeah. I was gonna ask like why don't you mind having to put your hands on people? I on the other hand hate it because I love just showing up and everybody just does what I say. I hate when I have to like y'all gonna make me work.
This is a paperwork.
Yeah.
Right. There's a use of force.
I got to do a juvenile use of force.
Now you're bargaining. Like, I mean, I only tripped him. Is that force, Sarge? I've
tried that.
Like, is it cool?
Like Sarge. Technically, the handcuffs didn't go on
him, right?
He's like, did you pull him out?
No, I did that thing where I've done this with you, where I pulled him out and I use him like a telephone. I did that to a couple. I don't think I ever told you about this, where I'll be interviewing a defendant, trying to get them to confess about something like dope in the car or something, and I'll pull out my handcuffs because mine were front loaded, and I'll pull them out and I'm like, "Hello, what's that? Oh, there are drugs in the car, right? Oh, who's going?"
Yeah,
and then
you'd be doing a use of force every time you did that in our department.
No, I had a defendant one time because I was like, "Hey, this guy wants to tell you you're going to jail," or whatever I said. He tried to take it, like to answer it. I'm like, "Give me that fucking, you stupid asshole." Yeah. But I hear both sides, right? Like, it's fun to get into the mix.
I'm not shitting on what she's saying. Mm-hmm. You need people like that that are like, yeah, come on, so I can fuck your world up.
Because there are cowardice. I'm finding more instances of cowardice. Did you? This will be apropos. So last night, my daughter had a pep rally. I don't know what those are. It's just a bunch
of... Yeah, you do. You're a cheer dad.
I don't know the concept of... Hold on a second. I'm not that. Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Just because my daughter is in cheer...
And you're a dad.
But cheer dad...
Cheer dad.
No. Cheer dad has a connotation. You would agree with that, right?
I don't care what connotation it has. I'm telling you what you are.
I'm not a cheer dad.
You don't have to accept it. Like, you don't have to accept that you're a male. That's what you are.
That's not what the surgery reports.
Well, the Supreme Court says
that. Oh yeah, that's right. I can. And we're taking down decorations. I promise I'm going somewhere with this. And I'm hopping up on ladders.
So you're helping to decorate and
I'm taking them down because my kid can't leave. Oh my God, I'm a fucking cheerleader. God damn it! No.
The realization.
We can't. She can't leave until all the decorations are taken down.
Right.
And so I'm hopping up on ladders. I'm like a fucking spider because I'm trying to get the fuck out of there, right? And then so there's this guy down on the ground, and there's this girl, this parent, this mother on the ladder. She's like fucking ripping shit out. I'm helping. And then the fucking guy on the ground, because we tore the sign a little bit, he's like, I forgot what he said. Like, you should have started from the middle. And I'm like, fuck you. Get your fucking stupid ass up here and fucking help me. All right. When you are performing,
I have a stapler pull.
Yeah, yeah, all right, yeah. Have you seen a Glock pull? And so when you're performing at the level that you are, did you ever run the risk of emasculating other male officers, outperforming them? And do they take it some kind of way? Bob's nodding. Yeah, right.
Do they take it some other way?
Yeah, like you're showing me up.
I think they already know their place, and there's a lot of them that stand back.
They just look and
watch.
watch.
They just look and watch, and it's crazy. Like they already know they're the female in the workforce.
Did you ever feel like you weren't getting the backup that you needed?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Can you?
By males.
Can you? Well, first, why is that? What do you think?
Because they're scared.
Yeah. I think male officers are more scared than we care to admit. They're much more pussified than we care to admit. Do you remember a specific instance where that happened?
Yeah, it was me and my coworker. She's a female.
Oh, okay. All right.
We were both.
She like you, kind of hardworking?
Yeah, no,
we'll get
is.
into it. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So we walked in a room. This guy, PCP, black male, at least like 200 pounds, 5'9", 5'10". I'm 5'2". She's 5'3".
Mm-hmm.
We both don't weigh more than 150 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So it was us, and then
hold on a second. You're saying combined the two of you don't weigh 100? What are you? Are you fucking midgets? You each weigh less than.
I love the way she said no. She's like no.
No, right.
But she's talking about how she's about to kick this motherfucker's ass.
Whenever girls turn single syllable words into multisyllabic words, they're about to fight.
So this male threatening to beat up a bunch of small, cute little nurses, right? So they call us.
Oh yeah.
We show up.
Beat us up, bitch.
Yeah.
Do something.
Yeah.
3 of us show up. The third one was male.
Okay.
Male. Pretty heavy set. He could probably sit on somebody and fix the problem. Well, we both walk in. We don't ask how, but we get this man on the bed and handcuff him to the bed. Every man's dream. This male officer is the whole time he's outside the room with his hands inside his vest, just watching us. Then we get male nurses in. They called a bunch of male nurses to take the handcuffs off and restrain him. These male nurses were like, "Is he not gonna help y'all? Like, y'all been in here fighting this man, and he never walked in here." And for staff to realize that, hey, like that male officer has been watching y'all the whole time, never walked in here.
Do you confront this cop?
He was our supervisor, actually.
Oh, so that brings it into context. He was supervising.
Bob,
yes.
you know the story?
I do very well.
Right.
Was it you?
No,
that was a joke.
He's like, and that's not the way it went down, motherfucker.
Let me tell you something. That was 20 years ago. We've moved past that.
We spoke to his supervisor about the incident, and what we got was, I don't know nothing about officer safety. Taking mine, this supervisor and his supervisor they were very close friends, so
sure.
Yeah, and it happened often, constantly, nonstop. Actually, it hasn't stopped till this day. It's been 4 years.
Okay, who's responsible for getting rid of this guy? I mean, from the both of you, same department. Who's responsible? Guy at the top, immediate supervisor.
Technically, it will be the guy at the top.
Okay, and so now the question is like, because we're gonna be fair. Does he know what a piece of shit this fucking cop is?
Yeah. I mean, I've told him.
What do you think, Bob?
Yes.
Right.
However, I believe when you're friends and you make friends with people,
right,
people are always going to have your back to the end.
Okay, now let's take everybody in this room, right? We're a police department, right? 6 people. What, 6? I can't count. All right, Asian, we can't count. See, I told you I'm not Asian. And we get into varying positions of power, various supervisory positions. Like, yeah, I mean, could I fire T for being that chicken shit, pussy ass fucking cop?
Yes, you would.
Well, it was rhetorical. you know, and I think that's the issue. There's too much cronyism, right? There's too much buddy.
You'd fire me and then take me out to eat. Here.
Well, because you can't
let me
afford.
pay for your meal.
Yeah, because you can't.
You're not gonna be able to buy food for a while.
You have
$3 menu.
You have 90 months of Cobra. Right. That's good, right? Yeah. Right. Okay. Is law enforcement always something you had? Like, was this a childhood dream of yours, kind of thing? All right. What changes for you?
I owned a cleaning business. Me and my ex, we had a cleaning business. We're Mexican. And
wow, what?
Most Mexicans work in cleaning. I mean, I own the business.
I'm being
I'm
being sarcastic.
Well, no, because I own the business. I'm Mexican. I didn't just do the work. I owned it. Anyway.
Yeah, but that's like saying I'm the CEO of this podcast. Okay, I mean, come on.
Wow.
Whatever. I own the business.
Okay, all right.
I love that.
Sure.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I own it.
Yeah, sure. She had 100% stake in this.
This is how
in this Danish.
When she said cleaning business, I immediately pictured like a cleaner's like clothes.
No, that's us.
Yeah, because I almost said that's Asian, but then she said,
"Yeah,
like,
okay, all right, we get your racism. All right, I'm loud and clear.
Do you get it?
Was it a successful business?
It was.
Did you have little underlings under you to go off and clean? Because I'll be frank with you, I thought marrying a Latin female was gonna get me like, the trappings of a traditional Latin marriage. My fucking house is a mess. Okay.
Yeah, she cooks though.
All right. So I need a cleaner. But it was a successful business. You had people under you. Then what happened?
We were closing a contract with this one guy, and he looked at me. He was like, "Hey, you do anything else other than this?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "No." And he was like, "I don't know. You look like you'll be like a cop or something."
I got this club.
Right.
What?
And I was like,
have you ever had your photos taken professionally? Yeah, right. Yeah. Right, yeah.
I was like, really?
You look like you can be a cop. That guy was trying to get in your pants.
Yeah, he was.
Well, I hope not, because my boyfriend was sitting, and I was standing right behind him, and I was just watching everything, like a hawk, just making sure he was doing stuff right. He's a man. Yeah, really don't do a lot of things right. So.
While I agree with that statement, your boyfriend done fucked up because that guy was totally hitting on you.
Yeah,
That's like if I looked at T and I was like, T, were you an Olympiad? Because did you compete in the Olympics?
You gotta change your voice.
He's even flatted now.
I mean,
yeah.
How did you know?
Because there's a lot of definition in your arms.
I mean, I try.
See, like he's so wet right now. Okay, all right. So he says you look like you were a cop.
Yeah.
What did you think about that?
So we left, and I was like, I looked at my boyfriend, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna join the police academy. He was like, what?
Just out of the blue, out of your ass on a whim. Okay, because of this pervert's comment,
like,
right?
Yes.
I was just trying to get some ass.
I was like, you're right.
I was just trying to get some ass. Now this motherfucker about to be pulling me over.
Now this bitch gone and fucking join the fucking. Okay, and you kind of go, but so let's back up for a second. You strike me as a motivated, driven person. You had your own business. You were young, I'm assuming, and you're like, well, I think I'm going to join the police academy. You're not going to be told either no, or you're not going to take any impediments to this mission. You set your sights on something, you do it. Does that accurately describe your personality, or are you?
To tell you, I put in my application, did my interview, and did everything I had to do within a week because they were going to close the academy section for that time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a fair assessment. Mm-hmm. All right. What are your concerns? I mean, if any, there's danger, there's chauvinism, there's sexism, I
think sexism has been the thing I've dealt with the most.
Okay, right. And
either male officers think I'm too strong, or they're the ones that are like, ugh, working with the female. Then I have to, again, show them that, hey, I'll beat your ass and whoever else we need to.
Right. And then I noticed you kind of parsed out males. Do you get some discrimination from other females in law enforcement?
No. You know what? When I was in the academy, I heard, hey, females don't like each other. They're this or that. Mm-hmm. And I haven't came across that. We're all pretty close.
That's
Even
good.
from other departments around, we all work pretty close with each other.
That's a relief to hear. Okay, so you joined the police academy. I don't remember anything about. Now, to be fair, I don't remember anything about my interaction with any of you. But I don't remember my interaction with you in the academy.
I do. I remember your words. Your words were powerful. You looked at my academy class and you said, "Y'all see her? She might be this little and this little, but she did her SFST better than every single one of y'all here." You said that. Mm-hmm.
Damn it!
I remember.
I hate.
You made sure to say, "Hey, you know, she's this little," but
you said something good about something.
Yeah, I don't see that. I would have rather you had said that. I said like,
don't
hey,
worry, you're only 1 for 4.
Some pictures, you know, yeah, because I don't like when there's evidence of my being a nice person.
But you did mention how little I was comparing to everybody else.
Oh, I insulted you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we're
did.
back. Okay, good.
A backwards compliment.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Did you?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I remember which one of you motherfuckers is buying the pho?
Yeah. I didn't. That doesn't sound. That's not.
Let's elaborate on that.
That's
the pho.
The noodle, the Vietnamese noodle soup.
Pho.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, come on. Yeah. What the fuck does he know about Vietnamese food? He's a barbecue guy. Yeah.
They have Vietnamese barbecue, right?
Korean barbecue.
Every head turns to Bob.
That's Korean barbecue.
He's like, I haven't been paying attention.
Shish kebab.
Now you're going to shish kebabs. I think Middle Eastern. Okay.
Cats and dogs.
Was the no, that's Koreans. Was the
don't say that. Tomorrow.
Cat? What's tomorrow?
I don't know.
Oh, what's happening tomorrow? Is something happening tomorrow?
No, like I'll explain later.
Oh, my birthday. Oh, so yeah, my birthday is tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, mine was yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Mazel tov.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What?
Something Jewish. You know, like, you're not Jewish. So what happened after you got out of the academy? You start applying and get hired?
So I applied with
Uh-huh.
when I went through the academy,
Uh-huh.
it was COVID time.
Uh-huh.
I got paused, and the academy paused for 4 or 5 months.
It was a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Because you guys had that. So you were, am I wrong? You were a part-time academy?
Mm-hmm.
And it took you motherfuckers like a year, right?
Over a year.
Over a year. That's right. Yeah. Because they were a COVID class. And they got
COVID class.
And the academy literally was paused.
Yeah. So I went through everything. I was told that I would get hired, but I had to go through the academy again. And I was like, I'm not doing that again. They were like, hey, we have this partner, place that you can go to for 2 years and then you can come back.
Okay.
Which I didn't. I got too comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Then, life happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And when you're on the street, to the degree you can be on the street in the hospital, what interested you the most? I mean, not a lot of. I think I gave you a lot of shit about like having 0 DWIs, which is
you did,
which is fair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is fair.
But what aspect of law enforcement did you enjoy the best?
Going to the jail. I just love people watching.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? Dallas County. There's a lot of things to watch,
but you got to get there with an arrest. Right,
see, think about me. People were getting arrested.
Yeah.
At least one a night. Right?
I like that. At
least one a night.
And that was your. Were you looking for him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you were looking for him.
I was new, so I wanted to learn. I was trying to catch whammy I could.
What do you recall your first arrest?
Yes, it was a CT prostitute.
Oh wow, double whammy.
Yeah.
Now was she CT'd before? You encountered her?
She was.
Okay, and so she's on your list.
Mm-hmm.
And you encounter her. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Is she prostituting herself to patrons of the hospital?
No.
It's a lot of foot traffic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of foot traffic, but no.
Okay.
They actually dropped her off because she had problems and she had to get checked before she could continue her prostitution.
It was dried up.
Yeah.
Why is it so dry?
Right.
Take a look, doc.
Is that something the hospital can help with?
I mean, she comes in for treatment. They're going to treat her, right?
Just buy a little, $3 bottle. All right. So, Bob, we talked about. Sorry.
It's intravenous lube.
Is it? Oh wow! But it doesn't drip. It's So, Bob, we talked about
baby oil.
Right,
baby oil.
Right.
We can go
Yeah. Bob, we talked about
friend of the show.
Yeah, you got to stop saying that. Bob, we talked about this a few weeks ago. How does CT work in contrast to like EMTALA and ER's necessity for treating people?
So CT is different from me. It was a learning curve for me coming from the streets and then coming to the hospitals.
Right.
Because if we got the word from the street, if you get the word from any business owner or patron of the business, they're going to tell you, hey, we don't want this person here, CTM. They gave us the authority to CTM. Mm-hmm. The hospital-wise is, you got to get the hospital staff. They have to be the ones to criminally trespass the guy. They have to tell the people the process is no. As far as being CT, and they can't be back on property. Mm-hmm. Mind you, we're also employees of the hospital, so...
Why can't you?
Exactly.
Okay, all right. So let's say I'm a prostitute, hypothetically. All right. And then I come to your hospital.
What's your charge?
Well, no. Oh, what do I charge monetarily?
Just
okay. Hold
promotion.
on. I'll tell you. All right. $10 for a blowy. All right. $50 for half and half, and any butt stuff is an additional $28.
That's pricey.
What? I'm a classy broad.
You're close to Harry Hines here. You got some competition.
Yeah, I'm a classy broad. Okay, all right. This is a premium.
Some chicken.
Look here. I got this $2. You gonna take
what can $2 give me?
You gonna take what I give you?
I can joystick it.
For this $2.
I can joystick it. Yeah, I can joystick it. Yeah.
Or I can give you $3.
And a McChicken.
And an old box of chicken in the back.
Right, yeah. I will happily take. I'm fucking starving.
All right.
At this point, anything.
And that door don't open, so you're going to get in on this side.
And there is a hospital employee present who criminally trespasses me. You guys issue the notice that I have to sign. The employee does it.
No, there actually is no notice that we actually issued. From the hospital standpoint, there is no notice.
So then how can you sufficiently articulate that I was criminally trespassed?
So we do just a verbal notice pretty much from our standpoint.
Okay.
A lot of times we take pictures from the camera view from the Axon, and then we'll attach it to the report and say this person has been criminally trespassed.
Okay.
However, from the streets, I know there is a paper copy, and they always got the carbon copy saying you can't report on the premises for... I think it was a year and 60, 90 days or something like that.
It's very short in Dallas. Like DPD does 60 days or something very short.
It was a year, so.
In the boonies, we don't give a fuck. We'll fucking criminally trespass you fucking fine for life. Okay. And then now, 2 instances, okay? Number 1, I return, but because I need medical treatment. You can't refuse me then.
That's correct.
Okay. But then I return... and I'm not there for medical treatment. If there's no paper trail, how do you know that I've been previously criminally trespassed?
A lot of times just come from just knowledge of, as far as just knowing that this person was criminally trespassed. I mean, honestly, that's the way it is. We think this person's been criminally trespassed. And of course, once you run the person, it's going to come back, he's criminally trespassed.
Like in your neighbors or something? Or,
and then just our internal...
You have an right, like your neighbors. Yeah. Right? Okay. All right. That sounds like a colossal... pain in the asshole. Yeah. Okay. All right. So your prostitute was previously criminally trespassed. Mm-hmm. All right. And then are you doing that thing where you're like running her and you see it? Yeah.
No, I was actually there when we gave her the notice.
The initial
first notice. Yes,
yeah.
That was like my second call on her.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, was she still in the bathroom washing herself?
It's a lot.
Whole bath. They call them whole baths.
Yeah,
we call them bird bath.
Call them bird bath. Yeah. You see them sinking, you like pat the water real fast.
I thought that was just a regular bath. It was a bath to me, right? Because look, sometimes I don't have time to. Right, I got shit to do.
You as a host.
Right. There's no question about.
So it's a regular bath if you're a host.
I'll hit the 7 trouble zones.
There's 7.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the 7?
1 armpits.
All
right. I was like, All right. Okay. All right. And then behind the ears, and then between my left big toe.
That's how privileged you are.
What? That I wash behind the ears?
Yeah.
You're supposed to what? I was always.
If you're taking a whole bath, you just hit the triangle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
That's what she was doing with her leg up.
Okay. Right. Oh, she put.
I'm just picturing her like fucking scrubbing and going to town.
Right. She's starting a lawn.
A cello.
She's starting a lawnmower.
That's better.
Yeah. My. See, I told you my. So who's calling on her?
A lot of pervert drops.
The ER staff.
All right. And you just straightforward contact, hook her up.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, hey, we were already criminally trespassed. Let's go.
Okay.
Should let her dry out first.
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of concerns. Yeah,
yeah, like
she's in the back of a squad car, wet.
Right,
literally,
right.
There wasn't a lot of searching to do either. You know, she didn't have any like underwear or bra or anything. She had her little nightgown dress.
Okay.
The truck driver was still across the street, but
he was waiting on her. Oh, she's washing up, getting ready for him.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I know he was pissed off. He probably already paid her too.
Pretty sure. You know what? She didn't have
deposit.
She didn't have anything on her.
The deposit?
Yeah, he'll have the deposit for you.
Escrow. Whole escrow.
He sues the hospital for breach of contract, for theft of services. Right, like this. I engaged in a business transaction, and you fraudulently prevented that. Okay, so did you have a chance to spread your wings while you're at the hospital? Do you have a chance to like do any investigations, get good arrests, or what's a good arrest story you have for me that people will say like, oh my God, Sally's a badass.
Ooh, my best arrest.
Yeah.
So it actually just recently happened.
Okay.
It was this one guy.
Uh-huh.
He was just stinky old man.
Uh-huh.
He was hitting every hospital.
Doing what?
He was hitting every hospital and going into the HR offices
Uh-huh.
and taking ID cards and access cards.
For what purpose?
We didn't find anything in his bag.
You think he's stealing or something?
I think it was more of getting into areas where people weren't going to be during the weekend to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but he was hitting several hospitals. Mm-hmm. And once we got him, we were actually looking for him. We already had,
Good.
on him. And we had other hospitals actually in the area, like the VA. They came to us, too, about it.
Okay.
And we found all these ID cards from all these hospitals near. We were like, wow, you got him. Yeah, I got him.
That's good. And how did you catch him? I mean...
Well, actually, he had just done it. He had just broken into our HR office again for the second time.
It seems really easy to break into your HR office.
Not just ours. Everybody around us, too.
Okay.
Hospitals just getting lit.
I couldn't tell you where the blank hospital's HR office. This motherfucker got a map. You know what I'm saying?
I can tell you where theirs is because I used to work off duty there. So
Alexa.
Sure.
Yeah.
You could because you've gotten lots of medical treatment. Okay.
Oh, I don't go to that hospital for medical treatment.
I wouldn't either.
They'll kill you.
Yeah.
I can't tell where I mean, I barely know where the toilets are at a particular hospital. This guy's breaking into...
You know where the sink is for a whole bath.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I do it in the hallway sink, where the nurses scrub them.
In the mirror.
And so he had just broken into your HR.
Yeah. 2 weeks prior. We were actually looking for somebody else around the hallways. I was roaming the hallways looking for somebody, not him.
Mm-hmm.
Different person, different description. And me and my coworker were returning, and I'm like, hey, hold on. I stopped her. I'm like, look. I pulled out my phone because I had a picture of him. I actually took a picture of the cameras earlier that week. I was like, look, is this my guy? She was like, sure is. And so we stopped him. I questioned him, hey, what are your business here? Hey, I'm here to see this person. I do my job. I ask my dispatch, hey, can you see if this person is
Yeah,
no, they're not. I'm like, okay. We get him in handcuffs, search him. He has a gun on him.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Rusty, dusty, no bullets, but a gun.
Oh, yeah, still UCW. You pop him with the UCW.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
And then, we had to do the disgusting thing of, you have to search your person. He had poop bags inside his pants. He had these ID cards from all these hospitals around tied up to his leg.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So you got to get in there. And then,
yeah.
I imagine you go through a lot of gloves.
A lot of gloves.
Yeah,
a lot of gloves.
Okay.
It was disgusting.
I wasn't there. I'm mentally letting this guy go. like
sir, you're free to leave.
You're free to leave. Don't come back here. I
ain't gonna tell you again.
Jesus. Man, y'all are a special breed, bro.
So
seriously.
You charging him with what are you charging him with, burglary or theft?
We got him with burglary.
Yeah.
And we got him with the UCW.
The UCW. Yeah. Any warrants or anything like that?
He actually had a warrant out of our hospital too from months ago.
Hold on a second. You guys issue warrants?
We do.
For Class C's or what? Or TCICs?
And act on them lately.
We do.
Where are they heard at the JP?
No,
City Hospital.
I went to one and we went and got this doctor from Irving at his house. We went to his house.
But is this for what? A Class C?
No.
Oh, you guys
No.
issue TCICs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. But you don't do regions or anything like that, right? Like you don't have regional warrants.
No.
Or, oh, okay.
No.
So when you do issue Class Cs, where are they heard, by the JP or by the city?
It depends on the county.
Oh, are you
A
in
lot
two?
of it.
Are you in two counties?
More than 2. We're in.
Well, I know Ding Dong, but at your campus,
Yes, Ellis, Tarrant, and
your
Ellis.
actual physical location is in more than one county.
Well, because I'm going between Mansfield and
are you
Mansfield
vacillating between two physical
Yes.
locations?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So
See, because my particular
showed you.
particular campus is that because we only have 2,
right,
compared to other campuses have multiple sergeants.
Sure.
We only have 2, so when one takes off, you're responsible for covering the other 2.
Oh,
That sounds like ass whooping.
Is it an ass whooping? You think?
Some days it is. Some days it's like nothing going on. So.
How would you rate Sally's performance as a police officer?
She's a 10.
She's a 10.
Yeah, she's a 10.
Are you saying that just because she's here?
No, I've worked with her.
Are you saying that just because she'll beat your ass?
Yeah, she probably.
We used to be partners.
No,
We were
she was my
partners for a
partner
few
before
months.
I got. Yeah.
What makes her a 10? Because you don't meet a lot of 10s.
You don't meet a lot of 10s. I think for her is just that she doesn't back down, and it impressed me too. At first, like you say, the sexism thing that kicks in. Oh, she's a female.
I think people would expect you. to back down.
Oh, well,
Right.
you're going to have to do all the work.
Mm-hmm.
No. She carries her weight, and she carries it well.
Maybe I'm speaking out of turn, but if I ever ran into a situation where I'm working with someone new, they started at a 0 with me.
Mhm.
I tried never to go into any assumptions, right? Whether it's a tiny female or a big black guy. I never assume, like, I don't assume that T can fight, because he can't. He can do the crush move.
No, yeah, I'm not a big fighter. I'll tell you quick, I'm not a fighter. I'll beat the fuck out of you, but I'm not a fighter.
And then
I don't look for fights.
And then you probably expected a little karate. Right.
Bruce Lee,
From
Jackie
you?
Chan.
No.
Do I not have the
Do you give karate? No.
Do I?
Karate?
I don't give karate vibes.
No.
What kind of vibes did I give?
Well, you give more New Yorker vibes, like I'll beat your ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but not.
No, not karate.
Oh. Okay.
Like, listen here, you motherfucker. Yeah.
I fucking hate when people do impressions of me. Right.
That's good though, right?
That's pretty good.
That was good, right?
Don't fucking
Don't fucking. Hey, you shut up. Yeah. See.
Start spreading the. So, where do you see yourself headed now? I mean, are you just gonna stay a boss for the next 20 years and retire? What do you want to do, man? Because you've got so much potential.
I am actually in school now.
Mm-hmm.
Working on my
master's.
now.
Yeah,
working on master's now.
All right. What
business
field?
management? Believe it or not.
Oh, okay.
Why? I don't know.
It sounds like
He's trying to be a
maybe.
chief.
It sounds. I would be honored. It sounds like are you going to leave law enforcement and head into the business side?
I don't know. There's always.
Yeah.
I always want to have an alternative plan.
You
just
can't
in
fight
case.
your roots, right?
No.
Your folks are like, we knew we'd get this motherfucker.
No, you just gotta always have a backup. You never know what can happen from
The
day to day.
prodigal son returns.
Yeah.
He'll throw a big ass party. Hey, long as y'all give away sandwiches, I come. Right.
You get a sandwich. You get a sandwich
Yeah.
now. But no, I've always been the person like I always want to have a backup plan
Mm-hmm.
because I don't put my trust or I guess my total being in especially some of these departments
In any one system,
yeah,
really,
you know what I mean? Because
really, right?
they can make promises out the ass about we're gonna do this or we're like this and push comes to shove,
I was wary when a department goes, "We're just a big family here. We're all family."
Oh, yeah.
That was a red flag to me. I never said that shit.
It's actually true in my department, though.
Okay. All right.
Are y'all all family?
Yeah, we
Literally, they're all related to each other.
now we're a little different. Like every summer, we all go to Chief's house and like party. And
So that's different. Yeah.
That's why he'll never fire you.
I'm not saying that. He's built a little bit like you. Like he'll fire me and they're like, all right, my wife's birthday is this weekend. Y'all coming? Like, no, motherfucker, just fire me.
Okay. Does that make me insensitive?
No, that just, you know how to,
It's a balance.
Yeah, you got to separate the...
accusation for the longest time has been that I don't have any feelings, that I'm a he has accused me of being a little psychopathy, having a little psychopathy.
That was before I saw you cry.
I don't know.
Now I know of 2 times for sure that you've cried.
What movie was he watching?
Beaches.
The Lion King.
The Lion King. Simba.
I'm like, no.
Get up, Dad.
Mufasa, my boy.
No, he cried. I'm not going to.
None of this is true. They've retold it multiple times. On the show.
He issued a citation to a female, and then she showed up, and basically she was like looking for the court to pay the citation. She was like, they were closed, and she's like, oh, that's okay because I know God's gonna take care of me, and And I
said, there is no God, bitch.
No, that's not what she said. She's like, I did what the ticket says I did, so I'm just gonna pay it, and I'm gonna get better from this, and I'm gonna move on with my life. But it was also the last day that I was there at the department, and he knew it was my last day, so we were just like trying to, spend our last shift together, and like. It just, everything hit him all at once.
Fucking homosexual.
It's so hard to say goodbye.
Yeah, like the music starts playing in the background. He's like,
it's so high.
He's like, fuck, bro. He's like, that lady was so nice. And what are we doing here? And I'm fucking writing tickets and blah, blah, blah. And this department had a history of like, that's all they cared about was tickets and how many cars you towed. And so he's just like questioning his whole life. And then he's like, and you're fucking leaving? And I swear, he cried.
Why did you ask? Is that
the other time was when his dog died.
None of this is true.
Right? I produce violence,
I will fucking kill you. I will fucking bury you under the hospital.
So you didn't cry?
No.
I
don't cry. For the record, I know we're just friends, but like I still have to look cool in front of ladies.
Will you like stub your toe? Like, do you cry?
No,
everybody cries.
No, and I have a weird reaction to pain where I don't audibly express.
He has a club foot.
I don't. It's shaped like it's a Fred Flintstone foot. Yeah,
shaped like a hockey stick.
Yeah, I do. I do. That's actually not too far off. I do think there's something wrong with me.
Yeah, like we've been established that motherfucker.
Are you?
I don't think it's Ted Bundy level psychopathy, but there's something there.
Just wait till you all get to your fucking cars.
You can't chlorophyll us all.
Yeah. I put on a mask. I hit a button. Okay. Are you a sensitive person?
No.
Is that a good or bad thing?
It depends on who you're talking to.
Mm-hmm. Is it good for the street?
Yeah, it is.
Right.
It is good for the street.
And then, is it bad though when you're talking to victims? Are you like me? You have to pretend to be human. Like, oh no, I'm so sorry. This has happened to you.
Yes, and you know what? I actually thought after, I went through a little traumatic event. I thought after that I was gonna have, more sympathy, empathy, compassion. No, actually, it got worse.
We dial it up, right?
Yeah. I was like, I survived. You'll be fine.
Maybe this is why I like Sally so much. We're both cold-hearted, fucking dead-eyed shark monsters.
I hear that a lot.
Yeah. But I'm like that too.
I'm the fucking opposite over here. I'm like.
He's a sensitive guy who's like in touch with his like feelings, but maybe that's why everybody likes you over me. Okay.
But I mean, at the same time, like I'll be that dude that like you're gonna get a shot. Like I'm not gonna write you a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you go. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna here's $20.
I don't know that sensitivity equates to that kind of public service. So I feel like, and I really do think Sally and I are similar in this regard. So if we saw somebody need, like the homeless guy, or like, yeah, we can give people breaks and we can help them to a cab or show them where the nearest. I don't think sensitivity plays into that. I think sensitivity is how badly you let something affect you, and for good or for bad. So this person's sorrow on the street, right? This person's sorrow has like little to zero impact on me. But I'm going to act as if I'm going to get them the resources that they need. Again, ma'am, everything's going to be okay. All right. And then on the flip side, when something bad and traumatic does happen to me, like we've seen literal people die on the street. I don't know. Like I bottle it up. And I'm like, okay.
I don't think I'm more in that by that definition. I don't think I'm more sensitive. Random people dying and death and random tragedy doesn't bother me. It bothers me like when kids from the school die.
Yeah,
that bothers me.
Not random kids though.
Man, I mean, it kids bother me more than
adults.
Regular death.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I feel like I'm very equal with everybody. So I had this dad pulled in with his daughter. She had a pole down through her head. It went through her head, it split her head open. I grabbed the child. I took the child back to the trauma room.
How old?
She was 9. A pole went through their truck and it went through her head. There was brain matter everywhere. I have brain matter on my uniform. The nurses were like in tears, crying, like completely devastated, right? Because it's a child. If it would have been an adult, it would have been a different thing with them. And, it didn't cost me anything. Yeah, I felt bad, like, oh,
it's fucked up. It's fucked up, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't go home and cry. And it was right when I came back from baby leave.
Okay.
And I really thought after I had a child, I was going to be more sensitive to children. I was going to, hurt me. And it didn't. Yeah, of course I felt bad, but it didn't cause me to go home and cry or to cry right there and then. Or to even think about it much more through the day. It was pretty, nasty to see brain matter everywhere, but...
Yeah, I think that there may be some psychopathy
there. He's like, bitch, you fucked up. But I'm completely with Sally. Like that's fucked up.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's
like, damn, I messed up my makeup.
Right. I just got this fucking suit, man.
I didn't even bring a second year.
Yeah, but I it's not help me, Sally. It's not any more or less horrible than any other horrible thing.
Yeah, no.
In y'all's minds, it's not.
No, it's fucked. We acknowledge it's fucked up.
Like,
yeah.
I would say no judgment, but I'm definitely judging y'all.
That's okay.
Anything that happens to kids is always more horrible.
Yeah. I get that.
It's horrible. It just didn't cause me to be sad and cry.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I wasn't sad. I wasn't like, oh my god, like. I just acknowledge. And I'm a person. I acknowledge, like, oh, like,
I'm sensitive, but I don't think I would have cried.
No, and I think there's an element too, Sally, where you're contrasting your reaction to the nurses, right?
Yeah.
There's that, right? Because they were kind of like maybe overdoing it a little.
And the security and the person I was working with.
Everybody in the hospital. So another cop was acting that way.
Yeah, older female officer. She was pretty like sad.
And age matters too. The older you get, the more.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'm getting less sensitive.
I think the newer the officer, the more of effect it has on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
For me, I'm just thinking back. I remember going on a scene in this crash. This guy, he ended up dying. Brain matter and all this stuff, and of course, me being like fresh out of the academy, fresh and going on crash, he's like, "Oh damn! Like this dude's head is over here, and all this stuff's everywhere." Like, dang! Like you actually leave the scene, you're thinking about all that stuff, and you're like, "Dang! I got to stop speeding and doing all this other stuff." Fast forward 2 or 3 years later, or kind of seeing some of the same thing, you're like, "Oh man, that sucks."
Did you start as a sensitive person?
Probably.
You think so?
Yeah.
And were you hardened over time?
Yeah.
Okay, T. Yeah. Same question. I mean, because I don't think you've ever changed.
And I've changed for the.
You think you've hardened or softened?
So I softened a lot, like a lot.
Okay, see, that's weird, too. Us.
When you work with kids, you have to be different. You have to police different.
I think you do. And I think that. Feel free to chime in. I don't know that it would affect me, like. We've established that I'm a fucking monster, but what I'm saying is like the normal pattern of trauma and terrible, awful, fucked up things that happen when you're a cop on the street. I don't think working in a school environment around kids, those same events, I don't think that would change me.
Yeah, everybody's different. I can't say yes or no.
I guess
here's what I do know. When you have a kid that you had in the 7th grade, right? Mm-hmm. And now they're in the 10th grade. Mm-hmm. And they just come to you and say...
10th is sophomore.
Yeah, okay, so they're a sophomore in high school now. And they come to you and say, hey, I got something to tell you. My stepdad sexually assaulted me. Yeah, that's...
My reaction is, we're going to fuck this motherfucker up. Yeah. Let's go.
No, that's my... Because I had a similar situation happen to me before when I worked in... Yeah. And the girl was like 6 and her stepdad was sexually assaulting her. To the point where she had, marks and stuff on her and stuff like that. And penetrating a 6-year-old, so that pisses me off.
I have that reaction. But there's also a more personal reaction. This is a kid that, when she was in 7th grade, she comes to you, oh, my mom XYZ, or I got elected to
whatever
city council, whatever. Oh, good job, baby.
In 7th grade. Okay. Wow.
Not city council. Like,
wow.
What do you call it in school?
I don't know. You work in the school.
I'm not a student.
Nobody say anything.
I work in the school.
Do you remember one time we were at work and it was so random? This is, when it's 2, 3 in the morning, ain't nothing going on. You bored as shit, right? So he goes, oh yeah, that movie was really funny, right?
Student council.
Good.
Student council, that's right.
Yeah. And he goes, oh, that movie Dodgeball with that one cat. That dude's real tall. And he plays in dodgeball, man. What was his name?
Like the curly hair.
Yeah, he talked really fast, right? And he turns to another officer. I'm like, don't tell him. And so we did this thing all night where he knew every film that this fucking guy had been in.
I was naming him.
Right. Couldn't get the fucking guy's name. So now I'm chasing him down where I'm telling every person we run into. I'm like, he's going to ask you a question. Don't tell him. So he's like, all right, it's right around shift change. So he's like, I'm going to go see David. Detective coming in, right?
I know. And I didn't tell him I'm about to go ask him.
So I call CID on.
Let me go talk to David. I got this case.
So I call CID. I'm like, T's going to come in and ask you something.
It was one of those things, like, I get out of the patrol room and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go see David, man. I'll be right back. As soon as I shut the door, I'm like scrambling, trying to get there. And like I see David picking up the phone, and I'm like, "Hey, this is guy." He's like, "Don't tell him anything." David's like, "What?
Yeah. I mean, he said I can't tell you.
So
I was fucking cutting him off, and then he fucking reneged on the deal. I said you're gonna have to listen to me. I said you're gonna have to figure out the actor's name. Unassisted.
No.
What does he do?
No,
he goes.
You said you can't ask anybody here, and you can't use the internet. You were very specific.
Unassisted. No, I specifically said unassisted. So then he goes home. He fucking asks his wife, who looks it up online. That's assisted.
Did I look it up online? Did I ask anybody at the PD? No, right?
That's like I didn't cheat on my wife, but. Producer Bob finger blasted her, and I wanted to smell his fingers.
Yeah, eating ain't cheating.
Huh?
Eating ain't cheating.
I don't think my wife would agree with that statement.
Well, of course not your wife. Right. It's for guys.
Oh, right.
It's a guy's rule.
Okay, all right.
Stupid.
Okay, yeah. It was.
My wife would not like that.
Do you remember the actor's name?
Yeah, it was Colin Farrell. Will Ferrell.
Oh no, because
I don't remember what we were talking about.
Will Ferrell wasn't in Dodgeball. Oh, sweet.
No, I don't remember what we were talking about.
Well, for starters, it was Dodgeball. Is the movie.
We were talking about Dodgeball. I hate Dodgeball.
That's fine. You don't remember the actor's name.
I don't remember the movie we were talking about. We weren't talking about Dodgeball.
We weren't talking about Dodgeball.
No, I feel like we were talking about the show that was on HBO.
Nobody talking. All right. Anyway, so this is great. This is so great. Okay. You're a cold, shark-eyed, dead soul inside like I am. Are you like me where you have to kind of pretend, to be normal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And has that gotten? You think it's gotten worse over time?
Yes,
right.
I really do think it has.
Yeah. How do we fix that?
You don't. You just keep living.
Just keep pretending.
Just
pretend you're normal and just keep your thoughts to yourself and don't say things out loud.
I like that plan. I like that plan.
Coming from the other psycho, you like the plan of pretending.
Yeah, up top psychos. Okay, what's the plan for your career? You want to stay on the street forever? You want to be a boss? What would you like to do in your career?
For now, I want to be in the streets.
You're a street
Shocker.
You're a street dog, right?
For now, yes.
Right, and then what is the next phase? I mean, what would you like to get into? You want to do dope? You want to do traffic enforcement? You want to do sex trafficking?
I think I want to do dope.
Yeah. You'd be a good interdiction person, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Do you think you're a good interviewer?
I am.
Yeah, I get that. Because there's a lot of like when you're you're talking to her, right? You're like, oh, I could fucking, right? But then she gets all like fucking Mexican and aggressive and shit like that, and you're like,
she has no offense, and I don't think you'll take offense to this. You have a very cute voice. It's like very like, oh yeah, and I just said,
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, and then you'll like motherfuckers like, and next thing I know, I was shooting him. Wait, did I just confess to this motherfucker?
Yeah, and then she becomes like that, like the Tasmanian devil, where she's spinning. Right?
Wait a minute, where did this come from? Yeah.
Okay.
She starts talking Spanish.
Yeah. Do you speak Spanish?
I do.
Oh, okay. All right. Sure didn't fucking sound like it earlier. Like, okay. All right. Well, all right. Okay. And Bob, you'll come back and grace us with your presence, right? And then after this, all of us are going to go and have some lunch and talk about our feelings.
We're going to eat some pho and have whole baths.
You want to eat pho while having whole bath?
This is what black people think we do. This is what black people think Asians do. Producer Bob gave you the head shake of disappointment.
The last time we went out to eat, or not the last time, but one time we went out to eat, we did eat fairly
Asian food.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was like the rice bowl.
Was it the Asian buffet?
No, it wasn't that.
He's like, I know that.
No, it was the bowl with the rice that sticks to the bottom and the crust. And
don't tell him what it is.
I don't care what that is.
It
was good.
Again, don't tell him. No further information. Blah, blah, blah. NFIpodcast.com. Socials, Patreon, $1 a month, which is more than you spend on sticky rice bowls. You got anything for me?
Sticky rice bowls, that's what it was.
It wasn't. You got anything for me?
No, man, that was it.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming in. Please come back. You guys get stickers and a McChicken sandwich. Boys behind the glass, you good? All right, we'll see you next time. In the meantime, stay safe and remember, do your job.
Wanna believe